Hello everyone, hello. We're in a bit from the last stream where there are loads of ghouls everywhere and I have to fucking kill them. But they keep randomizing where they spawn and they keep being in the one area I'm not in and it's pissing me fucking off. But now they're inside here. Oh, there's some in here as well. Fucking ghouls, man. And I did just kill them a bit ago. And then I accidentally hit one of the caravan guards, which caused everyone to be fucking... You everyone to be aggressive to me, so I've been doing this for ages. Sorry, guys. And they're charred ferals as well. Loads of pollens, basically. So I end up having to spend shit tons of ammo because they're really tough. God damn it! Fucking hell. Oh, I'm nearly done. There are fucking everywhere. Happy belated Halloween and Samhain. Hey Gerb, hey Brookie. Gives us 2 seconds. I bet you I'm gonna. I'm at you. I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Heal faster, you asshole. That's not gonna work. Okay, this is gonna take me a minute. Ah! I am good. Give me a second. Fucking hell. Because what it is that it keeps randomizing the spawn of them, and it doesn't make it consistent, so they don't spawn all in at once. And I've just happens to be that I'm low on all of my good weapons, so I'm getting my ass up to hand it to me. Fucking goddamn it. That's alright, we'll need that. Hey, Catherine. Oh, good lord. I bet you are. Fucking hell. Also, those exploding turrets do like to nearly hit me. Right, okay. Any more? We done? Did we do it? Are there more still? I bet there are more. See what that legendary had. This was from the last stream. I've been trying to jump in and do it. Yeah, I'd love a good fight too if I had a lot of ammo. Yeah, there's another one left. I haven't completed the mission yet. There's one. I know I've lost it. Come on, you can do it, guys. There we go. The last of them. Yes, saved. God damn it. Happy Sunday. Guys, sorry I didn't have a video up yesterday. I posted on Blue Sky. Basically, I really hurt my neck waking up. You know, like, I was lying in bed and I was on my phone and I stretched and my neck must have been in a stiff position because I pulled something in it. Like, it really fucking hurt. I felt like I'd, like, snapped my neck or something. So for the entirety of yesterday, I was just lying on the sofa. And I was just like, I couldn't keep my head up properly. It's better now. It's a bit stiff. I can't move it so well. But yeah, so I was just, I'm not. Because my plan was to do it yesterday. Like, I was like, oh, I've got the whole day. It'll be grand. So I'll try and do it Monday or Tuesday. Apologies. Anyway, that's for the chat. Indeed, literally, they do look like walking meatballs, don't they? Yeah, I've done that a few times. I think I've had I'm surprised the traders have lasted as long as they do. Cricket tends to get killed all the time. It's basically here that gets them killed. Because there's loads of these guys there. And then there's things there. And I think sometimes they're not essential, but they also are. Welcome back, Stubby. Yeah, this is vibey. Yeah, just sorry for the video yesterday. My neck was just utterly... it wasn't great. It's better today. I can kind of do it about like that. But like it's really weird because I've not hurt my neck in a really long time. And it wasn't in the muscle, it was actually like inside. There's a bit of giblet floating around. It was actually inside. And it's really weird because unless you're leaning back, you're having to constantly support your head. I found myself like weirdly out of breath. I would just walk around the house and I'd be like, because I'm basically, my neck's having to put extra work to keep itself up. It's really weird, but it's much better today. I will take it easy, and I did. I felt bad today, so I cleaned the flat. And it was a vibe. Right, I need more bullets. I thought the plan today is we'll do some crafting, and then we'll do some building. Is well. Oh, so basically, you can't see it off camera. But I've got a mount now for my DSLR camera. So it should be, touch wood, the first of the Games Workshop videos next week. I'm hoping to be a weekly thing. Because I want to, basically, because I'm working on my hobby anyway, so I'm just going to record myself do it and then just edit the video together. Oh, absolute dog shit, and also like what is it, a lucky arm. I think it might. It's not. No, it's not even like a you know, like a medium or heavy metal arm. It's just a shit one. So yeah, I always clean on Sunday. If I don't clean on Sunday, I hate starting the week with the flat as a bit of a mess.
Oh, I do.
And it makes me like I'm one of those people, I get really anxious if the flat's like if my area is all messy or scruffy, it really makes me twitch because I can't relax. So I've made a point of on Sunday, if I don't do it throughout the week, I have to make sure the flat's clean for Monday. Otherwise, I just won't do it. I'll just be distracted and like not be able to focus on anything. Not anything. Right. Okay. Yeah. First 40k video next week, which would be good. Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade that, wasn't I? Also, this sucks. This weapon absolutely blows. I don't know what it is. I think it's just. I think because it doesn't fire very fast. It's kind of shit. We don't like that. Oh no, I'm really excited for the GW videos because I want, like, I think it would be really good for this channel. Sell that, to be honest. And also it would just be fun to do, and it will keep me active because the one thing with my hobby stuff is I tend to do this thing where I stop doing hobby for a bit. And I get really annoyed at myself because I have loads of projects I want to finish. So I'm a serial procrastinator, basically. I'm so awful. They're gonna keep me active. Get some 10 mil as well. Just earn some reward points. I've never physically even checked what the reward points could be. Oh, good luck, good luck.
Something about quarantine. You know something about that? 24-hour service.
Right. Morning. So how was everyone's weekend? Do you have a good Halloween? This is my first Halloween in where I live, and I've never lived in somewhere where there are lots of kids trick-or-treating. There were fuck tons of them. It's not really a thing much in the UK. It apparently isn't where I live in Brighton. The point, guy, I turned off because my doorbell is one of those ones that you just want to. It's like not actually part of the building. It's like a one I've just plugged in. Because normally people just knock. And I turned off the doorbell and then just pulled my curtains down because I was like, my neck was hurting. Or not afraid, rather. And yeah, just because I didn't want to talk to anyone. Yeah, it was a bit hectic.
Safety. A long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of.
Also, there were kids everywhere. I felt a bit bad because, like, I don't like to normally be antisocial like that, but I just wasn't prepared for it. I was like, oh no. One thing that does annoy me is a couple of people, a decent number of people had put pumpkins outside their houses. And when I was walking to the shop earlier today, I see people had smashed them, and I fucking hate that culture. I hate the thing where people go to other people's houses and smash pumpkins. I thought it was like, it's almost the thing you expect to see in like an American movie, but the thing that doesn't happen in real life. But apparently it does, and that annoys me a lot. Dick move. We don't like that. Yeah, I think there were, for the most case, I think that's in the UK as well, like, people will only trick-or-treat at houses which are overtly trick-or-treaty, but I had a couple of knocks on my door on Friday night. Right, so I've got, I'm gonna tidy up my mess for a little bit before we head back into the Far Harbour. Do-do-do-do. I must admit, I'm looking forward to decorating for Christmas. I know, like, the whole thing about Christmas is a lot of people hate how, you know, quick it comes. But I actually quite like Christmas. It's my little thing. And, this will be the first Christmas in this flat. And I'm just hoping everything's chill at work, everything's chill outside of work, everything's just chill across the board. Because then I can just have a cozy Christmas, and I'm gonna, like, have my tree over there. It's gonna be all festive. I love it. I'm gonna have a proper 90s Christmas, I think. Right, I've got loads of shit. Oh, I love a good Reese's Pieces. Yeah, we didn't get any rain, Joe, in our ends, which was surprising because it has been quite rainy. But it was pretty good. Honestly, it was a really good day, which is slightly annoying because I have like some packages I need to send to my friend, but it involves me like lugging a box over to the post office, and I've been putting it off because every day it keeps saying it's gonna rain and then it doesn't rain. But I'm gonna get you to cure my rad, so I don't have to use a rad away.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Cure rads.
I think I soaked up
Saves
some
me a
rads
rad away.
out there.
All right.
Ugh.
All done.
Fucking neck
Any
fast.
other complaints?
It was so
Took a
annoying.
few bad hits recently.
It's still stiff today.
You
God.
look fine, but
I can't like lean it like that.
Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place.
I'll
Let's
be
get
fine.
started.
Also, I'm a bit bunged up. I don't know why. I think what happened was because I got a bit sick yesterday. My body's a little bit run down today. So
Now, was there anything
if I'm
else
slightly less low energy, apologies for that.
That was it.
bothering? Off you go.
Oh, I might cure addictions actually. Aren't I addicted to? No, Robin. How do I see effects? I am addicted to all the things. Let's cure my addictions as well.
Doc.
We offer a wide variety.
Yeah. Take a look.
Now, go over.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
Yeah, you got it bad. Let's flush your system. It's gonna burn like crazy afterwards. All right?
That's a good point actually. I need to make some more jet. Right.
All done. Any other complaints?
Is anyone because I see
No other
some
complaints.
All right.
reviews
No
on it,
ruin my
and a lot of the
hard-work
reviews
life.
seem to be it's just more of the same. Has anyone here been playing The Outer Worlds 2, and is it good? I could just download it and check, but I saw some TikToks earlier, and I think the Steam reviews rather. It was a TikTok of Steam reviews, and the whole thing is apparently it's basically more of the same of one. Is it the same? Anyone playing Outer Worlds? Thoughts?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
I never wear a hat. My guy's got his man bun on display. Didn't hate this. Covenant? Right, what are we doing? Okay. Okie dokie. So let's make some drugs. Let's also buy some more ammo at Good Neighbor. Good Neighbor going crazy. Where's Good Neighbor? Good Neighbor. Oh. Yay, let's make truck. I'm gonna buy some ammo first, but then we'll make. Also, fucking boring domestic shit. My boiler is losing pressure, and boilers make me really fucking nervous when they act up and are weird. I started turning the heating on, right? I mentioned, I think it was last week. I was like, oh, I figured out how to turn the heating on. And so I've had the heating on like for like 30 minutes at a time, a couple of times a day. And then I noticed 2 days ago that my boiler's pressure had dropped to 0. Whenever I turn the boiler on, that makes loads of weird noises. So I'm afraid to use the hot water. So I'm going to contact my estate agent tomorrow.
I hope you're
Get them to fix my boiler.
Even
Which is weird, because
I'll
I've
take a
had
look.
a fucking gas inspection like 3 weeks ago. I think it's because I hadn't turned the heating on at that point. Okay. I might take a look at the Outer Worlds then, maybe. Sneak, yes, and in 8 days, so in 8 days Fallout 4 reaches 10 years old, which means in... What's the exact date? Date today. In 26 days, my YouTube channel reaches 10 years old as well. Well, okay, technically, 10 years old until since the first video. I technically started YouTube like 6 months before or something. And I uploaded one video, which was me defeating the what do we call it? The Sister Amelia in Bloodborne. Technically, that is my first video, but my first actual YouTuber video is in 26 days. Thank you, Stubby. I just thought about aging and I was like, you know what? Not for me. Other people can age. Bit cringe. You know, if they want to, it's their choice. She's got ammo as well,
Ever been
hasn't
to
she?
kill or be killed? Some fine
If
looking
you hit
weapons.
upon something, don't bother telling.
I'll take a look, sure.
Cash or trade. Let's get started.
Yeah, so that I'm gonna upgrade that. Well, I want probably. I think it was screws, isn't it? Non-screws. I'm very excited for the 10-year anniversary of the channel. It's gonna be fun. Well, it's just gonna be vibey. I'm just gonna record a vlog. I'm either gonna do it at my computer or I might actually use my DSLR and do it at my down there. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna practice with it for this week because I want it to be like a decent quality video. I may or may not get the new camera soon. Daisy's one of your woods. You know what? Yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see it. It's the whole no nose things, which I must admit does freak me out a little bit. You know what I mean? Being able to see up your nose, bit slimy, not for me, but
Hip boy, brother. You hold on to that.
I
Finn
will.
must have
Thank
been
you.
crazy challenging him.
Right, I'm gonna head up to here. We're just gonna do a quick upgrading of weapons. I'm all bunged up. Fucking annoying. Ugh.
What the hell was that? This is gonna Who's be fun. You're dead.
Ow. Bad. Oh, I still hit them. What mildly annoys me that these Genclave soldiers don't leave and they've been here for ages and I can't carry that up. Bloody annoying. Move you out of the way. Didn't even want this. This was from the like anniversary edition from ages ago. But they basically forced you to have, no, it's not the anniversary, the HD upgrade that they did. And it forced you to have this Enclave creation club thing, and I don't even want it. Because it's put a lot of Enclave soldiers near the Slog, and the Slog already has loads of shit there already. Pisses me off. My nose is really, I am very bungy today, sorry. Stupid bungy nose.
Thanks for helping us out with troop.
Hi.
If you're here to trade, let's trade.
Rudy, you got bullets and screws
see
for
what
me,
you
my
have.
love.
A little bit.
A little bit of screws, blocks. Screw for David. Screw for me. You fucking... You literally don't have a single screw. A single screw. Take the bobby pin, though. I'm not giving any of my drugs. They're my drugs. Also, he's been on rehab
Never
for
taken
ages.
a jet
Come on,
again.
Patrick, get up. You lazy shit. You've been there for ages. Right. Can I upgrade that shotgun now? I'm not going to have enough screws. Where can I buy screws from? Oh, I know where I can get loads of screws. There. Good. I'll leave you guys to it. I'm just going to sort of have a quick butcher's here. I think this one has loads of typewriters up here. Or am I getting this confused with the police station in Fallout 76? I might be. Oh, it's phones. It's a good place for screws. Oop. It is. I am literally thinking of the police station in Fallout 76. Where is a good place for screws? I mean, there's one typewriter. There's some types. Not as many as I thought there would be. Well, I mean, yeah, you'd think it would be possible to do that, Catherine, but then remember this is Bethesda and they've probably just not thought to do that. Very surface level in here, yeah? We don't do that here. Right, let's, this thing. And then move this out. There's gonna be a death claw just through here. I shoot him in the face, you think? I need to upgrade this as well, so there we go. Hello. I love the blazer musket. I can scrap the weapons for screws as well, can't I? They just don't finish shit. Let's be honest. Bethesda finishing stuff is against their business model. I remember when someone pointed out in the last stream how like there's a lantern outside of Far Harbor, like in the entrance. And it's basically where they've just put in 2 lanterns accidentally next to each other. That's all it is just someone needs to go into the thing and just delete one of the lanterns. But they've just never done it, because they just can't be bothered. Because someone else will do it for your mod. Fuckers. Oh, I love the muskets. The only issue is they are a little bit weak if you don't charge them up. They're quite easy for them to like not do well with stronger enemies. But that's an instigating musket, which took me ages to get. So that one, if they're full health, I think it's instigating. Is it instigating? There's Vera. No, 1 second. Yeah, this one's instigating. This one does insane amounts of damage if I hit them with a surprise attack. Hey, Hamsley! Yeah, I have tuned it up to 4 crank, so much you can upgrade. I kept it at 4 crank for ages because I didn't want to accidentally burn through ammo, but now I've got loads of ammo, so let's just... Or in case you're wondering, I'm just quickly looting this place for screws and shiz. There is a method to this, because I'm going to upgrade a lot of weapons before we go to Far Harbor. And this area is quite good for items and fun things. So I think, for those of you who've been watching the thingy streams, the Silent Hill F streams, I think I'm about 2/3 through the game now. I think so. Which is quite cool. I'm quite enjoying it. Got a bit weird last one though. Big bro. Hey Tio. It was proper grim the last one actually, if you didn't watch it. Lots of maiming, lots of self-mutilation as a treat. I'm good, Tio, although I hurt my neck. And it's still stiff, and my nose is all blocked. Do I smell it? I sound a bit nasally. God damn it. Right, okay. I must have enough. Check the antique sword. I haven't checked it here yet. Anything good? Literally not a single antique. Bit shit, isn't it? Oh, actually, let's check this house over here. How to hurt my neck? I hurt my neck in bed, stretching. It was fucking shit. And I was in a really bad mood the entirety of yesterday. That's why I didn't do a video. So yeah, I mentioned at the start, like, I was in bed and I was playing on my phone and I just stretched and I must have just, my neck must have been like locked in from when I was sleeping in the same position. And so when I stretched, it just pulled something in my neck and it really hurt. And I was basically laying on the sofa all of yesterday. I was very grumpy. It wasn't my best moment.
Antiques, huh?
Catherine, so I've already started Far Harbor. We started it last stream, so I'm gonna jump over there in a sec. I'm just doing some upgraded weapon. Yeah, I'd heard about that, and that would have been really, really cool. I think I remember like just when Fallout 4 started, and I think I've mentioned it in some of my videos before. But I always like older game. If you ever played Neverwinter Nights, I think it's Neverwinter Nights 2 or Neverwinter Nights 3. Old game from like the early 2000s. And in those games, you basically have a castle, like this big fortress, and you can like upgrade bits of the fortress to get different benefits. And I always thought that would be a cool feature in Fallout. So you still have like the building element, but there was also like some customization that you can do, which like, you know, you say you get 3 choices and you can lock yourself out of 1. Similar to like if you ever played Crusader Kings and you're upgrading your castles and settlements, you can sort of pick what you build in there. I always thought that'd be really cool. But alas, perhaps Sir doth want too much. Too sure. Oh la la. Properly nasally today. Bloody annoying. Oh, Hamzy, it sucked. It sucked so bad. I was really annoyed because like I had a whole plan, have like a really vibey Saturday. I was gonna do the video, and I was also gonna just chill. And instead, I spent most of the day sort of being slightly grumpy because I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't even really play games. I ended up getting really drunk and just lying on the sofa and playing and watching TikTok all day. Bloody annoying. Right, let's upgrade this shotgun. Oh yeah, somebody who was not me put chair in the way, so I can't use that. No worries, Catherine. Yeah, Neverwinter was a good game. I liked that one. Okay. I have quite literally only enough to... It uses so many screws. Crap. Oh, nice, okay. I can scrap the other one. I'm very annoyed. Okay. Nice. Sunshine. Yeah, it's such good. So good. I did very good on this. Quite proud of me. Alright, okay, I think... I might be able to... I'm gonna give it a glow sight so I have something. Alright, okay, there we go. So we've got a crippling advanced combat shotgun. It's going to be a bit loud because I don't have enough. So we'll just put a... we'll just put a break in the end. It'll be nice and loud. And Clay Post looks like shit. Alright, okay, cool. Well, firstly, congratulations, Hammer. You can spiritually have one, but too lazy to build anything else. They're all single beds though. That's the problem. You'll have to bunk up with someone else. Is the shotgun stock worth it? I just do it because it looks good. To be honest, it reduces the recoil. That's basically the entire reason I do it. Right, okay. Where's that one I just got? So that's gonna go there. Right, okay, there we go. So we've got big, scary combat shotgun. Now, let's make a load of drugs. Yay! Oh, I've got loads. We'll make about 20. Don't want to run out of plastic. That should do me. And 1 piece of Psycho Jet, unless I try and make some Psycho. I don't want to make some Psycho because I keep forgetting it uses stim packs. I'm too lazy. This sucked. I didn't like that one before. Frosty is going to go there. Just pop up some of the bits, and then we can finally leave. How did I get that moment, Jackie? Right, okay. Nearly done. Nearly done. and stuff. Didn't realize you had a turtle, Laura. New Laura lore just dropped, and apparently she owns a turtle. Right, let's make some food. Someone just hurt their leg? No food. No. Right, okay, cool. Right, we are ready. We're going to go to Far Harbor now. Emotionally ready. Do it. We've got a shotgun. What are you... Get your fat ass up. What did you do, you dipshit? Oh, actually, one second. One second. I haven't upgraded this yet. I need Scrounger? Why do I need Scrounger level 2? That's weird.
Well, aren't you handy? You do trench
Yes,
coats.
I really, really like this chest piece a lot. It works so well with this kind of... I like the, you know, the armored vault suit look. I've always liked it. And it just works really, really well. Right, okay, we're ready. We're emotionally ready. Let's go. Oh. Right, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we do the murder mystery one with Pearl. That should be quite fun. Oh, just seem cool. 1 second. Oh, pause the game. So I've got. I'm gonna playing Blood Bowl. Yep. It's flipped, so it's backwards because I always flip my camera. Because I don't like looking at myself not mirrored. But basically, this is the undead team, and I'm really excited to build them. I've actually started building one of them, the mummy, but then it got too dark and I couldn't bother to dig out my light. But yeah, really cool. Blood Bowl, yay! It's basically like it's Blood Bowl, so it's basically like rugby American. I think it's more American football inspired, to be fair. Although in terms of the aesthetics, they've got padding, and it's just zombies and orcs and humans and goblins beating the shit out of each other. It's great fun. Extremely excited to play that because there's a new season. Like they're doing a new box set. Last one's like 5 years old now. And it's on pre-order for next week. So I'm gonna see if I can have them ready. And then we're gonna start a campaign. Right, let's buy some ammo. Oh.
Punishment is pretty clear, Captain.
Do what you must.
Whoa!
Bastards!
You were right, Alan.
Now will you listen to sense? Children
Damn,
of
son.
Adam will be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it.
All of you.
I don't see
Show's
scene.
over. Go home.
Whatever.
Souvenirs. Get them all
Impressive.
in stock.
Is it like Warhammer? It is Warhammer, Hamsley. It is. It's set in the same world. It's Warhammer. It's just one of their many sub games. Looking good. Right. Avery, go back to your thing so I can. Not Avery, whatever your fucking name's. Alan. Alan.
Alan, here for trade?
Yes, thank you.
Show me what you got. You got it.
What a knob. Let's sell that. And let's buy some more of you. Merci. Yeah, no, I'm excited to play that. I'm excited to do my first video. Exactly that, Catherine. I should probably wait until the morning before we scuttle off. Hey, Deluxe. Hey, Digital. Welcome, welcome. Do I have to rent the room again? Ugh. Oh yeah, he's an absolute knobhead.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
If you want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours, you'll watch your tone.
Leave the cat alone.
Fine.
We're the only bar in
Mitch.
town.
You look like you need an ice cold vim.
Oh yeah, I need to
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
I haven't actually I want to get basically, so because I haven't played Far Harbor on this playthrough at all, I haven't been decorating with bottles of Vim, so I'm going to be obsessively hunting down bottles of Vim. Be quite exciting. Bottles of Vim, more decoration bits. No, there's no Halloween special at all. I've only just started. We're gonna do some questing in Far Harbor first.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
I was too lazy to do anything Halloween special related, basically. Couldn't be asked. Also, the thing is, I thought about it, and then I realized because this is, like, in Fallout 76, it works, because, you know, you have so many different camps. And this one, I'd have to put something Halloween-themed in a settlement, and it wouldn't really make any sense after Halloween, so I decided against it. Right. Wow, let's move this out of the way at least, so I don't have to see it, but I'll just throw it on the trash over there. What's my favourite settlement? I'm not sure how much I rate the Far Harbor settlements, to be honest. There's like the visitor centre, which I feel as if one of the ones that like is quite underrated. Oh, actually, we're gonna do these, weren't we? Where's the... Oh, is it in Misk, perhaps? Did I get, like, the... Oh, there it is. Why is it not in a thing? Oh, what's that? Does Fardo have much to build menu? Yeah, like, the thing is, if you've got mods, I think you have them anyway. I'm not honestly sure. Like, it adds all the... It adds the barn pieces are technically from Far Harbor. And like all of the Children of Atom stuff. But I've been using the Unlock 7 Objects mod for so long, I always forget what it actually directly added. Yeah, it is. Fixing the main building is a bit of an arse, but once it's done, it's done. Right, okay. Come on, Nikki. Let's, all the things. Right, so I've got a decent amount of ammo, which I'm almost certain. I was gonna add bits to Vera. Sorry, Vera. Who's your companion at the moment? Nick, because Nick has dialogue with Far Harbor. So it made sense. How far have we got? Oh, it's not that far, right? Don't that be ends here. Yeah, I mean, they did add quite a little bit, I remember. Like, I think the entire Barnes menu. And then there were all of the... Don't forget, like, especially for me, this was like 3 mods as well, if I remember correctly, on PlayStation. But at the time, it was a lot of stuff. But obviously, as time has gone on, and with mods, it's not really as transformative as it used to be. Still good, though. I hated this one because it was really difficult to decorate in. I had to do like videos in because the fog was just constant. And it made it really annoying to like do building videos. You eventually were able to use the fireworks, but they weren't very effective. Oh, it's much closer than I thought it would be. Like literally just over there. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass. Do I side with Dima or the I kind of do both. Basically, I do the one where we make everyone happy. I noticed that, Catherine. Yeah. They fixed that, but then didn't fix all the other little bits. I suspect, you know, what they did is they fixed stuff they knew couldn't be done by mods, but then left a load of shit broken. Right, I'll try. Yeah. Dalton Farm's good. I just remember like the settlement attacks on Dalton Farm were exceptionally brutal. I was going to climb the ladder, but remember this is Fallout and you can't climb ladders. What's the plan here? I'm going to do some questing. I'm also going to quietly look around. We'll do some vibing, and then we're going to scuttle off to the Slog and do some building there. I'm gonna do that quest in a sec. I just want to spawn areas and do some looting. One thing I quite like about Far Harbor is it's quite a satisfying place to loot. Like, there's loads of misc areas which aren't really involved in any of the quests whatsoever. Like, there's a lot of effort has been put into Far Harbor to make everything really characterful, and I really like it.
Calm down, you freak. Calm down, you
Well, he's chilling. Where are you, prick? That's one, Nick.
You playing hide and seek?
Nick, you go shoot the... Oh, I shouldn't. I see, the thing with my, like, digital on like, builds for the character is I basically just always end up, like, if you look at this character, because he levels up so fast, he's basically, like, good at everything. Like, he's good at, like, most of the basic stuff. I always just do a character which is decent at shooting, good at speaking, can hack things. I was basically building the same character, which is phenomenally boring, I'm aware. What's my next building project? We're going to finish the Slog. I said I was going to do a video yesterday, but my neck was absolutely fucked. I'm going to go there in a minute. I'm going to do some exploring now. My neck was fucked. And, yeah. So the Slog, hopefully, should have that finished in a week or two. And then continuing down, I've got to do Hangman's Alley. I think I might go south for a while. Because if I go anywhere east, couldn't do east. East, I'll get to places like the coast, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. They should calm down. Damn ghouls. Is this the visitor center? Yeah, see, I do like this one. I feel as if this one has nice potential. To be honest, I think I've only ever completed one build in Far Harbor, and it was Dalton Farm. I don't think I've ever actually done the other settlements. I've started on them, but I've never actually like done them. Oh, that's very nice. I should get on that. Probably leave those actually so it detonates other things. I think you just asked me that already, Deluxe. I'm going to side with both. I'm going to do the thing where everyone's happy. Dude in here. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, no, I did build up Longfellows a little bit. Just with the settlements of Far Harbor. Because when it dropped, we didn't have mods, so I had a bit of an issue with like building up there because it was so dark all the time and it was foggy, and I just didn't find it enjoyable to build at. But now I can just like, oh, there's screws in the car. So now I can turn off the fog for building. It's probably gonna be more enjoyable. No, right, Deluxe. In hindsight, maybe I should go more east, because if I go east, then I can connect. Yeah, I might actually maybe do Hangman's. I thought there was a dude here. Do Hangman's Alley, and then maybe go east, because I want to be able to connect the Far Harbor settlements. And to do that, I need to do Coastal Cottage. Oh, nope, didn't crash. Cottage. I do like this bit. I don't know why. Ooh. Then crashed. F's in chat. You think it's bad now? Wait until they do the new version. It's gonna be shit. And this is on Xbox, don't forget. This isn't on PC. I think you can get. No, you can get schematics for fog condensers as well. I think you just generally. It's fine. Oh god, no, I haven't clicked. I haven't saved in ages. What the fucking hell? This is why you obsessively quick save it. Well, in that case, we'll just go straight to the. Why you obsessively quick save? Deluxe, they're doing a like anniversary edition soon, so it's gonna be like basically the special edition version. They're gonna be dropping that. Well, that's mildly annoying. All of that I just did. Fuck's sake. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go straight for the thing. That's a bit annoying. Oh, let's go and actually we'll explore something else. Let's just do the quest. Fuck it. Let's do the quest. Yeah. It does like the crash, doesn't it? It's weird though, because don't forget, this is on Xbox. This isn't like PC or something. It's just like with PC, you almost expect to crash, whereas this is Xbox. It's not meant to crash like that. Grey Garden is always the one I'd never almost know what to do because it's almost done already. Which is why actually I've technically just connected it to the network and not built that. Finch Farm I just find really boring. The problem with Finch Farm is that like you kind of have to build it. You either just build a quite boring, generic, similar to Ten Pines Bluff kind of one, or you build on the walkway on the bridge. But then you have to make a way to get up to the bridge. And there is a mod, which I think is a Trotsky did, which adds a thing of that. Maybe I'll go east. I'll go east, because that way I can connect to the settlements there. Coastal Cottage, yeah, I wouldn't mind to finish that one. I was going to mod Coastal Cottage, and then that was when my mods broke. And I lost all of my progress on that mod, and I forgot to back it up before I did the stupid pre-combines. Never listen to people on Nexus mods again. Where we go? Extra foggy. Ooh. Oh no, we've been. This is where we came by. Yeah, I've been here. This was where we came. Arcadia's up there. Basically, yeah, I think it's got better graphics and it's going to include loads of the, like the Creation Club content. It technically will be a new game, so it shouldn't overwrite what we're doing now. Is that Friendly Ghoul?
Stop right there.
He is now.
Stop right there.
I like making the ghouls all friendly. There you go. You chill, bro. You hang out. See.
Stop right there. Calm down, you freak.
I like pacifying ghouls. There's something weirdly satisfying about it.
Stop right there.
Yeah, I think it is a bit crashy. I've noticed. I'm gonna save a bit more. Honestly, we all just appreciate this feature. That is the best quick save outside of hitting F5 on a PC I've ever done. It's so quick and easy to do.
Calm down.
No, I mean, that's kind of a Bethesda thing, isn't it? They re-release their games a million times. I purchased Skyrim so many times, it's ridiculous. So many copies of Skyrim. I've literally got it on the PC twice. I think I've literally bought it on nearly every console, actually. I've got it on Switch as well. Problem is, I'm worried it would just kill them, but I guess maybe if you got the blast up really high, might be good. Alright. Oh god, we definitely need Fallout next gen. Fallout 3 next gen. It would be magical. Hello.
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few
Noted,
became a
Catherine.
bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive
I'm excited
area
for
of the hotel, though,
just mentioned
and
earlier about
do not
GTA 6. I'm really excited for
associate
that.
this sort of
I still need to
rabble.
finish
Shall
GTA
we
5
go?
though.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
No, I quite like the narrative of like trying to, you know, not kill as many ghouls as possible.
Stop right there.
Where
Jesus. Ow! Calm down. Quite good with that thing though. Shit, that. No, I actually had I had a collector's edition of GTA 4, and then I have no idea what happened, to be honest. I quite like GTA 5. I've just never finished it. For years I got stuck on the training mission where you had to do the flight simulators. So you had to do you had to go to the airport and do all the flight training before you could continue on.
Got him. Calm down.
But I need to sit down and finish it. But it's just such a big game. It's Big John. Also Hamsley, yeah. So the whole Big John thing, I had to reload a save. I think you forgot. So technically, he's not dead because he doesn't exist yet. I haven't actually opened the cage. So yes, technically he does, but I've not actually opened the door to let him out. I completely forgot. Oi, oi, Patima. I really don't like the fact that it's replaced everyone's names with all those numbers. Because some of you use the same name, some of you don't, and it's really... Like, Patima's used to be just Patima, now it's the full Patima name. Weird. Don't like it.
Calm down.
I was gonna help save that one. Yeah, and I don't know how to undo it as well.
Calm down.
Oh shit. Well, I've only managed to save one so far, so sorry. Pearl seems to be killing all of you guys before you get a chance to pacify you. Because I keep using the pacify skill. So I go. So, I didn't want that. So. Jesus, that's I'll see if I can do it again. So you aim at someone, and then you use pacify on them, and there's a chance, depending on your charisma and a couple of things, that you'll calm them down. I will show you, assuming there's any left. It's apparently easy to do on stealth, I think. What I like about pacify is that your character...
Stop right there.
Oh, I failed that time. You can see it in the corner. One thing I like about pacify is you have different
Stop right there.
dialogue options depending on what he's saying. So like the ones with like the death claw are like, "Ooh, there, mama," and things like that, and like or like telling a rad roach to just like calm down, roach thing. It doesn't cost AP at all. It's just you only get one shot per thing, and they only stay.
Calm down, you freak.
So usually the dialogue options for ghouls, you can see, is calling them freaks.
Sorry, folks.
Calm down.
God, I failed all of them. I think it's because they're quite high level. And once they've been attacked, you can't actually use it on them. I think it's because these guys are technically very high level. I wish you could just decorate the pet ghouls. I keep meaning to make a Colin one. Colin was always the ghoul I had.
Calm down.
God, that's one day it's gonna fucking. Ow! You little. Ow! Fucking knobheads.
Calm down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Killed. Get on the floor, boy. Oh, hello.
Calm down, freak.
Get out of here. No, Colin was named after Colin, the dog from space. So the pet dog from space. What a way to go. Gerb, you're not wrong, to be fair. I mean, they did. Nearly absolutely destroyed me as well. Are we nearly there yet? Look at how dangerous this area was.
Calm down, you freak.
Just once, I'd like. It's only succeeded once. There's one really chill ghoul downstairs.
Calm down.
Calm down, please. Pretty good. Nope. Fucking showered ferals as well. The toughest ones. And when I had loads of ammo. God damn it. I'll kill you, you prick. I had like 140 shells. I'm glad I bought it, I guess, but still. Good lord. I must admit, there's something like viscerally satisfying about using Jet with a combat shotgun against ghouls. It's just something. Come on. Anywho, and when I had shotgun shells, I'm going to save. Way ahead of you, Catherine. Thank you. Yeah, it's very satisfying. Although I'm just a bit annoyed because I used to have loads of shotgun shells. They're all gone now. They're all. I think that's why the Oh, I leveled up. That's why the thing you did. I should actually probably. Do I have? I need to get. I need to find the bobblehead that gives me an extra point of charisma, so then I can use intimidation because that's quite fun as well. I just swallowed a load of air. Sorry about that. Right, what should I do? No, it's not. Honestly, I don't like melee weapons on this. It's kind of shit. What shall I put him in? Oh yeah, that's probably a smart one, and I can then up for a thing. Deluxe, this is just the one to do the murder mystery at the hotel. And finally they've calmed down indeed. Right, okay. I don't think it's a remaster. I mean, is it actually a remaster? I don't think it's a remaster. I think it's just like a repackaging. I don't even think they've like HD skinned it or anything.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Unfortunately. Deluxe, yeah, they'll be building today, just at the end. I'm gonna do some questing first. Turn off. Okay.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area.
So Gub, you should be fine because I think the anniversary one is actually technically a separate game. So you shouldn't have to worry because it'll be like special edition. So it should be, touch wood, not actually the same game. It'll be like a new game you have to get. I think. Theo, why would you say that? Make me feel up. I was nearly 30 when Fallout 4. And now I'm nearly 40. Old. Right. Well, this is cheerful, isn't it? And there might be, I mean, as long as it doesn't update too much.
Building a collection or something?
Annoyingly, so I think it was someone, I can't remember who it was, mentioned the last stream that I needed to turn off auto-updating. Then I remembered I'm playing on Xbox, and that's not possible. On the PC version, I can turn that one off, but not on this one. Yeah, basically, they're putting a lot of stuff in the Anniversary Edition. It's going to be quite bloated, I think. I haven't checked what's in the Creation Club. I'm curious now. I'll quickly check what's in the Creation Club. Let's have a butcher's. I've never checked the Creation Club in ages. I have 100. Let's see what there is. Shitty armor. More skank skins. Picket fences. Ah, Prey was such a good game. Literally Prey is such. Loads of picket fences. Queen themed. I own that one, do I? Oh. Nope. Dogs. And rebranding dog meat just always felt. Reskinning him just felt mean. Oh, I've never used this one before, actually. I wonder if that's actually good. Skins. Literally, I have one weapon skin, and it's the one that was given to you by a DLC. Oh, shit's so expensive. Yeah, the problem with those graphic shirts is they just don't, for me, fit the vibe of like all the yeah, it all just looks. I think it's what I've mentioned before. I quite like the vanilla look of the game, and all of like even these skins here, everything just looks really like tacky and stupid. It doesn't really fit. When did I get that? I don't recall that. Oh yeah, this is one of the. I think this is one of the ones that when they did the upgrade, they've put in. What have they got in there? Now I've seen the picky banks a couple of times. Nail gun, baseball launcher, saw blade launcher. What time does the stream finish? Same time it always finishes. So like 11ish, something like that. 11:30ish. This I had back in the day. I think on the PC version. BFG. I've just never really looked at all of this. I think I had this on. I had this. That's on Fallout 76. No, some of these weapons are like shit. I think some of these weapons just don't feel they fit the game. I'll stop in a sec. Sorry. I think I had this one as well. I think I have it on like PC version because I distinctly remember doing a build on this in. What have I got? This is the only one I actually really like. Anyway, sorry about that. I did fuck all for Halloween. I thought about it. Problem is like there were no events on of people I knew in Brighton, and I didn't just want to go out on my own on Halloween because like Halloween's one thing. Going out on your own is a bit. I was a bit like Billy, you know what I mean? I was like, and I'm not dressing up, so I was like, you know, what did I do on Halloween though? Oh, I bought. I think it was Hamza. I think it was on. Not your suggestion, but I think we were mentioning it in the last video when we did the Silent Hill one. All of the Crusader Kings DLC. So I just went and bought like the Chapter 4 one and then played Crusader Kings all Friday. It was really nice. The new China DLC is really good. It changes the entire game, so you have like, rather than being a ruler, you're like an administrator and you have to take loads of administration exams. It's quite good. I've restarted repeatedly though, just because that's what I do when I play games like that. I could have won the helmet, couldn't have a team man. Oh, that's the wrong direction. This is the wrong direction.
After you. The elevator is right there.
How do I get any sleep before work? I work from home, so I just probably go to bed at like 1-ish. And then I wake up at like 8:30. So it's all good. Yeah, what's that? Yes.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go
What
ahead.
dynasty? I don't know. It's start. You can start in 1066 or like 870 something. So I don't know what the dynasty is. Press the button. Really weird. Dressing up for Halloween just is never my thing. I've never.
Greetings. Welcome to
Yeah.
Vault
I can never be arsed.
Home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes.
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Place just got a little more interesting.
Thank you, Maxwell. Yeah, I'm not new. To be honest, I'm not a usually Halloween person. I'm tempted to do something for bonfire night next week, but also I might just go play board games with friends. I'm not sure.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out.
I flat out refuse to work from home. I'm from going to the office anymore. Like, basically, I'll go in the office periodically for like meetings, but I won't do it on a weekly basis. Like, absolutely fuck that. No, absolutely not. It's always really weird though, because I think there are some employers really trying to push for it. Some industries have completely gone, yeah, remote working is the way forward, but some of them really want to. And it's often when someone's a bit more old-fashioned, and especially a lot of basically older, like Gen X or like young boom, people who haven't retired yet, just don't have any friends outside work, so they just want to keep the offices open.
To investigate. We have many important residents and they are very worried.
How's the Warhammer stuff going? Good. I mentioned earlier before you joined, basically I'm gonna hopefully next week, do the first Warhammer video. So I've got my camera set up. I need to actually adjust it a little bit. So yes, good. I bought some. I'll show it again. I bought some more Blood Bowl. Well, not more. This is the first Blood Bowl. Actually, technically, this is the second Blood Bowl box I got, but I bought humans before. I have no idea why. But actually playing undead, so I'm going to start some undead guys.
What happened?
Sorry, my nose is really itchy from the flu.
Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier.
Too much cocaine, David.
This is
Too much
just
nose candy.
disaster. Have a look at the crime scene for clues.
Sounds like
I just
trouble.
miss dialogue option.
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize realize that they're going to disturb the evidence?
Oh, I see that.
I shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
Thank you, Pearl. That sounds adorable, Catherine. Yeah, I'm excited to do my first videos. It's gonna be fun.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you? Excuse me?
Ezra,
I do like the creepy eyes and the brain.
this is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
Why, yes, I did try and lean my head over, see if I could see better.
Make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may, that's if
what
I
this
could
is to
just
you.
have your attention. I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms
Hey.
until the...
Higher. Let's dress properly, shall we? I realise.
Something
I'm
for
not
you?
wearing fedora. There we go. Look at that. Oh, actually, it's good. Cut of that jacket. Oh, man looks absolute fire. Actually, look at him.
Are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to
Oh yeah, and has buffs as well. Yeah. I know. I can't help it. I just do this.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world.
Santiago.
Come with me.
I will come with you. Come in, Nick. Following Santiago. Goss.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It looks like a dog with its tongue sticking out, and it's got a little hat on.
I don't know. It looks kind of
See,
like a face.
pointing. See, the
spot
red bit is the dog's
is
tongue,
the
and then
eye.
it's got its snout.
The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Oh no, literally. Okay,
This
got.
was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda, number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Yeah, it looks like a dog.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return.
Santiago.
Art must therefore be constantly reborn.
I feel as if like the Robo Brains. I mean, they did lean on them, but I feel as if they could have much more fun with the Robo Brains because they are a little bit more emotive than the robots. You lost your leopard bandana and Fallout. F's.
And what about this one? And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
Oh, I have to say this is bullshit.
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh?
Good chat, Santiago. Good chat. Oh, he's updated his name now.
I may have to do a whole series on these.
Is that it?
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
Never mind.
Say the dude. Right. Oh, I can't take that. Fine, I won't bother. I won't bother. Right, okay. I don't know who Bud Askins is. Sorry. Right,
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
okay, now I can search it. There we go.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Is this blood?
Dun dun dun. Am I gonna float with Scarlet? Hey, Barkingly. The Vault Tech Manager dude. Don't know who that is. What's that do? Any more. Can't you, like, sleep with that robot as well? I might flirt with her a little.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker
Oh, does
was
look
the
really
primary
good, actually.
owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects.
I know who you
around
meant,
the
Catherine.
world.
No worries.
It was his idea.
Did I watch
to
Fallout
run
Season 1? I
clients
did, and I'm going to
from
watch Season
investors
2 when it
in the
drops.
vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification.
Yeah, it's meant to be like a
Was there
detective
anything
story.
else?
It's quite a good one, to be honest.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died. And then
Fair
find
enough.
out the
I'm
means
terrible
and
with
motive to
actors'
kill him.
names, like
Once
dog
you
shit.
have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Alrighty. I do quite like this one. The one thing I always find with a lot of some of the areas, see, Bethesda are so good at environmental storytelling, but some of the areas in Fallout are just so underdecorated. Like, some of the areas aren't. Then, like, the vaults, I feel as if they never knew what to do. That's what it is, right? It's with the vaults, they never knew what to do with it. Like, this one here, it just looks really goofy. And, like,
problems. You only have to look around to see where that goes.
like, everything just looks a little bit shit.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All of our items have that rustic Maine feel.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to the puzzles. It sucks. The puzzles are lame, but we will do it because we have to. Oh, oopsie. Ooh. The Dapper Gen. I love that. Oh my god, that's so expensive. I'm not paying for that. What the fuck? Request for detective. That. Right. We're getting. Brain's not working. Getting more screws because I want to upgrade shiz. That hat's fucking expensive, man. I'm not paying for that. Are you mad? Having a laugh? No, no. Murderer brew, actually. I can murder biscuits. That's what I wouldn't mind to get. Oh, guys, all the Christmas foods on sale near me now, and it's the greatest thing. I think a couple of weeks ago I had some really nice, like, gingerbread biscuits for my tea. Oh, do with them. I had on, was it Friday? Or was it Thursday? I think it was Wednesday actually. Basically, so in Sainsbury's, which for those outside the UK is basically a Walmart type deal. They have got all the Christmas stuff in, and one of the things they have is vegan pigs in blankets, which are little cocktail sausages wrapped in bacon. Except obviously it's not real bacon, it's vegan, so they're fucking amazing, basically. And I had a load of those, and it was magical. And I basically had an early Christmas dinner on Wednesday. I made some homemade mashed potato that I made extra creamy with loads of cream. I had Yorkshire puddings and loads of like a whole like I think it was 18 of these little pigs in blankets and loads of gravy and peas. Oh, I love this time of year so much. It was so good. So good. Oh. So good. The annoying thing is, right, is that I'm in like the best shape I've ever been in right now. I'm not where I completely want to be. Like, I'm on the point where you're just got a bit of stomach definition back again, but I'm not there yet, right? So I've got to be disciplined, but also Christmas food. So I have to have a really disciplined, I have to basically be really structured about it in November and December, where I only have 2 cheat days a week, and I will cheat on those cheat days, but the other 5 days I have to be completely on it. Otherwise, we're getting fat. Very, very fat. I mean, depends what vegan food you have. Like, I'm vegetarian, not vegan, but it often means I'm having vegan stuff. So I like cream and cheese and things. Corn's really nice. Corn tastes like turkey. It just depends, really. Like, basically, the only fake meat I'm assuming you're talking about meat specifically, or alternative meat. The only things they can't do is fish, and you realistically can't get anything with the same texture of steak. And I'd say pork, but honestly, I think you could probably do something like... But anything like burger or sausage related, the vegan ones are better than the meat ones, 100%. Congratulations to your hobby, and congratulations on the exercise, Gerb. Yeah, I'm, basically, I walk, like, ages each day. Still stuff I picked up. And, I walk forever. Did I not loot that guy? And I'm really severe on my calorie deficit. But like Christmas food does kind of make... Oh yeah, isn't there like a splatter somewhere where there's something? Oopsie. I always forget this one. There's like a random clue, just like... I remember it. There's like, it's U-Buts. There's like one random thing, like not near the side. I have no idea how heavy 8 stone is, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do think it's in kilograms. I've weighed myself in absolute ages, though. Where is the last clue? Fuck, I'm lit. What's the question? Brain dead clues, because I don't. I know there's one fucking clue left. I always forget where it is. Let's check on my phone. Brain dead. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Barkingly, what it is, right, so on the subscriber thing, it's not that the subscribers haven't moved. I've actually been gaining a fairly consistent amount of subscribers, but when you get bigger, you have an attrition rate, and quite simply put is that my subscriber count and my attrition rate are doing that. So basically, I've actually lost, technically I'm down like I think 60 subscribers, compared to what I was like ages ago. I'm kind of not bothered because it makes sense. Like Fallout 4, quite an old game, and for the people who jump into it again, there are people who don't, and there are a lot of you here because you like me personally. That's why one of the reasons why I'm doing the Fallout and the Warhammer stuff starting soon, because I want something that I'll enjoy doing alongside the Fallout, but that will also almost certainly give me content that new people might be interested in. So was it there's a blood trail leading to a mud. Is there meant to be a blood trail and I can't see it? I think there's meant to be a blood trail.
Protect and serve.
Oh, I found it. But look, there's meant to be a blood trail and there's no blood trail.
Nice. Baseball bat. What is this doing here? Red paint? This isn't blood. It's red paint.
There's no red paint.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, okay, I think that's all of them that time. A rat.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Itchy nose, good lords.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
That's not blood around the body. It's red paint.
Mr. Santiago would definitely have red paint. But surely he wouldn't have...
I think it might be something to do with, like...
This is just terrible, Detective.
Mods or something, which
Was
is a
there
big
anything
glitch.
else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
So, Hamza, I'm just gonna go and cat actually. So on processed meat alternative, I think in another world I would have probably tried like artificial meat, but I think because I've just been vegetarian for so long, I'm just not gonna have meat. Plus, I think it might actually upset my stomach at this point. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay, let's talk to people. But yeah, anyway, so the Fallout, the Warhammer content starting hopefully next week. I've got my camera set up. I want to paint some rust. That should be cool.
Protect and serve.
I need to get a slightly stronger mount for the camera, but I think I have a separate one knocking around. Veggie would be short for vegetarian. Well, I'm vegetarian, not vegan. I love cheese, and I have cream in my cooking all the time. Linda McCartney, so basically, in terms of vegetarian stuff, so Linda McCartney stuff is good. The mozzarella burgers are insanely good. The thing is the Linda McCartney ones are really nice. They're probably not the best. Linda McCartney's basically like... Linda McCartney's stuff is almost a bit dated. So like, there's lots of newer recipes, which are better than her stuff. It's their stuff. It's a brand. Better than their stuff. But there's some really good bits, like the mozzarella burgers are really good. Corn I just generally quite like. The best brand for like, if you want something that actually does genuinely taste like the meat you're getting, this brand is really good. So if in the UK, I don't know if it's anywhere else, but you get this brand called This Isn't Bacon. It just is this, and it's like, isn't chicken, isn't bacon, whatever. They have the best brand ever. Their bacon is insanely good. It's a bit more like jerky in a texture, but it tastes incredible. Vegan chicken as well is easy. That just tastes like chicken.
My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight.
I think it's just similar named to us, Tio, because it's a brand. It might have been made by her originally, but it's a brand now.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
Is it hard to go restaurants and events? Depends where you are. For example, when I went to Belgium was pretty hard, because Belgium doesn't really have any vegetarian food. It depends. Like, generally speaking, I've not struggled with it. most places. I did have a really funny thing actually, where this was like 2018, 2019, when I was working for a French company. I went to Lille, France, and they had like 100 and something people. For this was like a company meeting, and they had people coming from the UK and Spain and stuff, and the lady running the event, like the HR person, quite literally did not order any vegetarian food. Like, just like there were no non-meat options at all. And like she was like, oh, David, you can have garnish. It was me and like 6 or 7 other people, and she's like, oh, you know, you can have salad and things. It was just garnish, basically, like not, you know, like that, not even like a salad. It was literally just like, oh, you could have the lettuce on the side. So eventually we had to go to a local restaurant. But yeah, usually it's fine. I struggled when I was in Belgium just because they don't have any vegetarian dishes, but most places do. So I feel like East Asia is going to be really difficult because like I have to be careful with like Chinese and Japanese food because they don't consider fish meat, which is a bit annoying. Or you'll have like bone broth and things like that. So India's insanely good. Indian food is the best food on the planet. Well, South Asian food, because you know India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, they tend to have similar-ish food, and they argue about who has the better food or who invented what. But yeah, it's South Asian food, 100% hands down, best. Oh no, so better. I keep pausing because it's just easier. So I eat eggs. So I just don't eat animals they kill, but I, you know, similar to I don't think abortions are babies. It's fine. I have eggs. So eggs, cheese, and milk, and cream, and all that jazz. As I like to say, I don't want to kill and eat animals, but I don't mind them having a job. Also, I used to work in a farmhouse, so if you with eggs especially, like unless the chicken is broody or whichever animal eggs you're getting, unless they're broody, they will just let their eggs rot. Especially like modern domesticated chickens. So it's fine. Well, eggs aren't vegan because vegan is no animal products, but eggs are vegetarian. But they fall under the vegetarian option. I fucking love cheese.
It sounds like you've done a lot of cheese. Gilda, why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see this what if from within her?
What ate marshmallows? Only vegetarian marshmallows. I know a lot of them use like bits of like bits of animal bone in it, doesn't it? So I have to be careful.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I ask, what business is it of yours? She deserves something.
Oh yeah, Lance, 100%. I absolutely cheese, man. Basically, like, just need to pause. Cheese is the one thing I think I consistently eat. Like, I do quite like eggs. Eggs are quite nice, but I could probably do without eggs. But I generally don't think I could stop cheese. Cheese is just so good. I cook with cream, but I'm not too bothered there because you can get like loads of different alternatives to cream. And generally speaking, I could have soy milk or oat milk for my tea, but cheese, 100%. I don't think I could leave cheese. Love cheese.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know.
What's the best recipe I make?
I was trying to block it out.
Sorry, Santiago. So I've mentioned this one quite a few times, but it is my harissa butterbean stew. I'm gonna tell you guys the recipe now. You need butter beans, so tinned butter beans, and chopped tomatoes, and red onion. Chop the red onion up, put it in a pan, chop it to bits. While you're doing that, you're cooking the butter beans on a low heat. Smush some garlic down, however you want to do it. I usually just use the garlic crusher, put them with the onions, so it's garlic and onions. While that's cooking away, you make sure you've got your rice. So I use basmati rice, put it in the rice cooker, boom, done. 1 cup is all I have. And then I make a sauce, which is an entire tin of chopped tomatoes. I put you can get those, if you've ever been to, most supermarkets have them, but I usually like to go to like South Asian or Turkish shops to get them. Pickled peppers. So like usually it's like an entire bell pepper or a random chili pickled, and I put that in. Some vegetable stock, a load of basil, and then a teaspoon of harissa, cumin, garam masala, smoked paprika, and then 2 teaspoons of mild curry powder. Anything else I'm missing? Then I blend that up with my hand blender, and then I put a load of olives inside. After that's all blended up in the sauce. And then when the onions are done, I drain out the butter beans, drain out the butter beans, put them in with the onions so they're all like marinating the pan. Then I pour the sauce on, mix that all together, add shit tons of salt, because you always got to add more salt than you normally would add. Add a load of, get some thick cream, double cream or extra thick cream. Either pour, if it's the pouring kind, pour it in, or otherwise get a big tablespoon rather of cream, dollop that in, mix that together, and then add a load of spinach, rip that up, shove that in, let the spinach cook down. So now you've got this really tangy, harissa-y, just amazing tomato stew, and then you serve that with, and sometimes with a bit of bread. It's so good. It's so good, and it's so nourishing. That's basically what I eat every day.
Maybe you should check with her.
Never mind.
I will not pay attention to the dialogue. But spinach is a weird one because it doesn't really do anything, but it tastes nice, and it just bulks out your food. But yeah, that butter bean stew is one of my favorite things. I absolutely love it. I sometimes add a bit of English mustard to the sauce as well if I want it to give it an extra tang. Yeah, no, it's really good. What did I eat today? Today I didn't have that because I was a bit poorly and lazy. So instead I just went and there's a Mexican restaurant. That's what I usually eat during the week when I'm working. But there was a Mexican restaurant in Brighton I went to. So I had that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
Was it Anthony?
That we were friends.
Thought that was asparagus.
Spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want.
Oh, how long does it take? Tio, it's really cheap meal. So basically, pause that. So basically, the spices obviously you're gonna probably have to buy like once every couple of weeks. But in terms of the rice, bag of rice, so however much rice you can buy super cheap. I buy the Tilda rice. The tin of butter beans is what, 49.50p. A tin of chopped tomatoes is like 50p. So it's actually a super cheap meal. Like the spinach is like £1, and I usually use one of those small bags of spinach. And so basically, realistically, this meal costs me at max £2 a day. Like the only thing that makes it cost a bit more is if you buy the spices. And I guess the pickled peppers you have to buy. But you could, for example, you could replace the pickled peppers with roasted, so you could just buy a bell pepper and roast it instead, and then, or you could just go without it completely.
Go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello, detective. How can I help?
Right, Keith.
Questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
I found your baseball bat at the
I should pay
crime
attention
scene.
to this.
Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder.
Do you think? No,
Probably
don't.
Santiago.
Come on.
You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
He bit you. Oh yeah, I've heard turtles are quite vicious little fuckers. Hope you've still got your finger.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Counter there, Nikki. Yeah, look how, like, here's the thing, like, and I mentioned this, I was mentioning that, I think I waffled on, but basically, like, I feel as if these vault areas where they do things like this, Bethesda kind of should have committed a bit more to the decoration. But they really wanted to because this is basically just the reused assets for the vault, right? With reskinning, that's all it is. But it just looks so goofy with this furniture. It just looks completely out of place. A butterbean stew. Tia, that was the recipe I was literally talking about. I am not saying the recipe again, so you will have to go back. Good recipe, though. It's good. I think you were not associating it with the same thing. It is my favorite thing. Oh, a locked door.
Maybe Maxwell has the key.
Yeah, Joe, you know what I mean? Like, it's... I think it's a combination of it looks just... I think what it is Bethesda have, like, got these assets and they're just going to try and make these assets work. But if you compare this vault to one of, like, you know, the dilapidated vaults you find, the dilapidated vaults look amazing. Like, even in here, here's going to look a little bit better because of the way that they have the decoration for all this messy shit. Like, for example, look, this is better decorated than the main vault. Just by dint of the fact that most of their assets suit this area. It's really weird. Why is that stealing? But I haven't found the inferior. Come on, Gerb, you can do it.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed,
Garrus Vakarian, everyone.
seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances.
Am I having December off? Okay, so basically, no. I mean, there will be streams rather. No, I'm not having December off. Let me guys tell you the days I'll have off now. We'll check together. So basically, next weekend, I'm in France. So there will be streams next week, but it'll probably be like maybe one stream on Thursday. Because I'm in France. I'm just taking a long weekend. So I'm going to be in France from Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Let me check the dates now, actually. Let's see. So basically, I won't be streaming over Christmas or New Year. So. Oh, so that... Okay. No, I think I'm streaming... I won't do a Thursday stream, because that's literally Christmas Day. But the 28th of December, I'll probably do a stream. Because I want to go to... I want to do Boxing Day... in the UK, if you're not from the UK, we have a tradition called Boxing Day football, which is where on the 27th... the 26th rather, Boxing Day, maths is hard, on the day after Christmas basically, which we call Boxing Day, it's when you box up presents to give to charity, I think. There's always football matches on, so I want to see the football, but that's on a Friday, so I should be fine there. So yeah, basically, I think you guys are good. The only days I'm missing streams will be... Oh no, yeah. Okay, so next Sunday will be no stream at all that weekend. The weekend of the 15th, I will be streaming on the Saturday, not the Sunday, because there's some football on the Sunday I'm going to. And yeah, that's it. Sorry, you just come up turtles. I've heard I heard some turtles really like to fuck you up. Like badly. Thank you, Tio. It's gonna be really fun.
But he keeps telling me
I love France. It's basically I'm going to Lille, which is in the north of France. I've got some friends there, so I just like it's where my colleagues used to work. Well, one of my old companies I used to work for, where I've got an office there, so I go to France quite a lot.
Signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Wasn't listening to that at all. I am just not paying attention.
Was embezzling from his investors.
There we go. That was what I need to pay attention to. I've done this before, but I'm just not listening to anything they're saying. Well, at least you've got the one, Laura. And apparently they missed you so much they decided to snap off a finger. Ooh, Mentats. I'm still on the fence of whether I get a pet or not. I keep literally going on the adoption websites for dogs. And basically like that, I don't know what I'll do. I'm probably going to wait until I pass probation at my current job so I'm responsible. And then just have a long, think on if... I feel as if I got a dog, I could at least take it places, whereas a cat, that would be a bit harder. Hello. Anything good? Nope. Oh, yeah. So basically, I didn't mention the whole France thing. So basically, I was working on this company when I decided I wanted to move to France. But I was like, oh, I'll switch companies first, and I'll, you know, work for another company, but like one that will sponsor my visa. And then that didn't work out, and so I could have stayed in that company and then, yeah, moved to their French office. But things have worked out the way they were meant to. Right, we're gonna... I'm meant to be paying attention to this murder mystery and I'm just waffling, which, to be fair, is what I do every stream. I really shouldn't do talkie quest when I'm streaming, but I never pay attention to the dialogue at all. Okay, where's the other people? Yeah, my problem with pets, I've mentioned before, is I like to travel, and like, I wouldn't know how to manage the pet. Oh yeah, I really like this pet. Manage the pet in terms of like me traveling away. That's why if I probably would get one, I'd possibly get a cat. I kind of hope, I'm trying to meet people like locally. And then maybe if I got some more friends, I could probably get my neighbor to look after a cat if I had it, because she's quite nice. Well, I've got two and they're quite nice, so maybe. Possibly gonna get a dog, I think. The only thing with a dog is I'd be worried about picking up dog shit. Would maybe gag, but I'd get used to it, so. Yeah, Catherine, I just feel as if, like, I'd like a cat. Spiritually. But I feel a dog would probably suit me. And also, Brighton is very dog-friendly. And yeah, it'd be good for, you know, social circle. Meeting women. That's all I'd have it for. No, but like, yeah. And I walk a lot. I walk all the time. So I wouldn't have to worry about the dog not getting exercise. My big thing is going on holiday. But I think I could probably work something out where someone comes over or the dog stays with a friend for a little bit.
Sounds like they were at the beach in here. Yeah, me neither.
Well, now, if it isn't the brave detective, I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Also, I'm going to turn the audio up. My voice is a bit... I think it's the music's quite loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. It's quiet for me, though. Yeah, I think... So basically, Laura and to everyone else as well. So, because I live in Europe, and I don't drive, okay? So I would have to take the dog on public transport. Now, I already checked this. I can't take a dog on the Eurostar. So I could never take the dog with me to Europe unless I possibly took a ferry. So if I moved, obviously, would be a thing. So that's the only thing. So if I went to France, or you know, any of my European holidays, I'd have to leave the dog home for a few days, which would make it very sad. If I was in the UK domestically, I could take the dog with me. That one's quite easy, because it could go on trains. Because dogs always go on trains. You just can't put them on the Eurostar. It's annoying.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Yeah, Brexit fucked everything over.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died.
I mean, that's just bus drivers being dickheads. Like, and to be fair, I never take the bus. I always take the train, so.
Oh, yeah.
on the saying that surroundingly, I will be taking the bus for the first time in... Well, actually, that's a lie. I have taken the bus 4 or 5 months ago. Usually I don't take the bus, right? But I've got more football tickets. So, as I mentioned, I try and go to the football once a month. So I've got, I went to the Arsenal to see us batter Atletico Madrid 4-0. Very good. And because there are no Arsenal games I can get to in November, unless I happen to get lucky and get a Bayern Munich ticket. I decided I'm going to see a Brighton game. So in the UK, in Brighton, they're also in the Premier League, a bit further down, but they're actually decent this year. And I got a ticket, so I'm seeing Brighton versus Brentford on, I think it's the 22nd or something, and I have to take a bus to the stadium. But one of the buses to the stadium goes right by my house, so that's going to be really awesome.
Yes, I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois.
Flirting with a clanker. I love that.
But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra.
Yeah, I think, like, getting a dog would be quite easy for me. It's just, if... I just can't decide. I've never had a pet on my own, so it's just like, it's almost like getting a child, you know what I mean? And I've lived my entire life with basically zero responsibilities for stuff like that. Suddenly have it is like, would I like it? I'm gonna wait until I've at least passed probation on this job, so that way, on a responsible way, if, you know, whatever reason they decide it's not working out or whatever, I can then be in a situation where I won't suddenly lose my job and have no, you know, notice or anything. But I might. That would be in, like, probably spring, so like February, March time.
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just
Joe, I was thinking about getting a new vacuum cleaner earlier today, and yeah, I've got grey carpets, so wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, no.
The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered.
Tio, you can actually go and see these guys play in one of the... It's not a settlement, but it's a location in Far Harbor, and I think you can see them on the screen.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Take care, Barkinley.
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been.
Well
with
done,
murder.
Kurt. I'm proud of you.
I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much. Even for
Oh no,
me.
there's like I'll show it in a bit actually, because it's a location. There's a location which basically is a reskin of Starlight Drive-In, except there's actually films playing. We'll do it after this. I'll go there after this because it's quite a cool location.
Something else.
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Yeah, we're not gonna buff the clanker, don't worry. I'm actually curious. So basically, the location here, I was gonna make. I had an ambitious idea for my Starlight Drive-In mod, which is to have the movies from here play in Starlight Drive-In, but I could never figure out how to get it working, so I gave up.
You picked me up in Vault 114. They're really over
I know you do,
100 of these
Fatima.
things?
I wouldn't expect anything else. To the point, if you didn't fuck the robot, I'd be like, "Are you okay? You need someone to talk to." Okay.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that.
I think he's thingy, isn't it?
Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I
Never
think
made
it
a
may
mess
be
of this
malaria.
place.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly,
Yeah, there's loads of
I've told
stuff
you
missing.
time and again, you
I
can't
think this
get
is.
sick inside.
I'm curious actually why. Yeah, because there are cats in here. I bet you it's something to do with the next gen update. Fuck this, because I haven't done this quest since before that came in, so it's probably that. It's fine. You will use our imagination.
I know when I'm getting
I'll
sick.
turn my neck. I can basically
Now,
turn
why
my
don't you
neck
just
there.
wander off and play in
And that's
your
as
lab?
far as it can
Mr.
go.
Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana. Whatever. I'm going to the lab.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, Far Harbor's such a good DLC. It is probably like... Far Harbor's one of the best single locations that I think they've done. I think my only issue with it is, from the settlement building perspective, it was too fucking foggy. Pissed me off. And I didn't like Demon's Quest. But the actual, like, I really enjoyed the entire DLC from start to finish. I mentioned I really like exploring Far Harbor. Like, it's a very satisfying area. Like, after we're gonna do this quest, I think I'm just gonna hunt down all of the like the marine armor pieces and things. I think that's really fun.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Yeah, except the Point Lookout, right, was an aesthetically very good DLC, but because obviously with Fallout 3, the way enemy scaling works is I remember getting really pissed off because the Point Lookout enemies were just very tough when I played it. Like, they were just bullet sponges. Whereas here, I mean, they still are, but you've got a bit more weapon. Combat's a bit better in Fallout.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
What, you mean the stream? Oh no, Cams, the stream you've got like a good hour. You've got me for an hour, hour and a half, Cams. You're good, don't you worry. There's no escape. What am I doing? Right, I thought I'd investigated that.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer.
You think a Fallout, like Far Harbor style Fallout? You mean just like this, but even bigger? Yeah, probably. I think it's, where's Ezra gone? Or Biggs, rather, because Biggs is Ezra's spot. If you've never done this quest, it's that guy. I remember it now. He switches his brain out. Where is he? Where is he, the fucker? It's very buggy, though. I don't remember being this buggy. I kind of like the coat. I might wear this more often. Yeah, the swamp poos were ridiculous. It's so stupid. Where is he? Where is he? The guy. Where are you, you prick? Also, I don't know why it's giving me the quest objective of Where is he? Where is he? Santiago. The main. Left. Yeah, don't give me directions, Catherine. Because I wouldn't you because you're gonna say the directions like 14 seconds too late. So I'll have already turned unless I wait for like 20 seconds. It's more just bad scaling by Bethesda, to be honest. Yeah, Stubby, just as a very, very, very polite warning, and not so polite, I really get mad when people are transphobic. I don't think you were being, I think you were making a bad joke. But yeah, there's one warning and that was it. And it won't even be like, oh, I was just, yeah, it will just be, I fucking hate transphobic, it makes me so mad. I think you were just making a shit joke, so I'll let that one slide. Please don't. Is that him? Nope. I'm just gonna explore. Ooh. Anything good in here? Heck the dolls. And also I just fucking hate people who make shit jokes. Makes me so mad. Oh, a key.
Excellent.
That would help that door that I just fucking Guys, do you remember when we spent ages trying to find a lab coat for the ghoul in thing? I'm gonna take that right now. I spent so long trying to find a lab coat for the ghoul in the Slog, and I've just randomly found one. Right, what are we doing? I'm getting so lost. Where's Matey Boy? Matey Boy? Oh, here he is. There he is. There he is. Thank you for your directions, Catherine.
Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in the business.
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit...
It's all good, Stubby.
Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research.
I thought it was Bert for some reason.
Has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife.
Ah, what? No, god damn it. I did. Good.
You see a lot of folks at their worst. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Have you noticed Juliana acting...
Oh, well...
In this house, we pass every speech check. I am shameless. I will scum save with speech checks. Randomly. So Disco Elysium, one of my favorite games ever, right? I shamelessly scum saved that game. I was like, everyone was like, oh no, you should play it properly. And, you know, failing the speech checks is all part of the game. No. We had the best ending because I made sure to pass every single.
Probably just being parent. Most people, it's... Was there...
What do you mean, Juliana?
My wife...
God damn it, I'll take some fucking drugs instead then.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
Right, I think I'll just anything that adds... Anything that adds charisma? There's whiskey and wine everywhere, so I can just find some whiskey and wine. Right, this is steel stick. 1 second, Bert. Actually, we'll try it one time.
Did you...
Have you noticed Juliana acting...
Oh, well, I'm probably... Most people, it's... Was there...
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife
Ah,
has
perfect.
been a very
I never doubted it. Obviously, it was always going to pass that spell check.
harsh woman, detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, detective. Oh, was there something else, detective?
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Protect and serve.
Where's that thing? Where's she gone? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Right. Do 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 do.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making
Sibby, I knew the
escape.
thing. Your joke was
What's
not
it
right.
going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Situation normal. Law and
And I get the money anyway. And an IV bag, which is a bit weird. Lovely. Lovely. It's all good, Gerb. Hope your exercise went well, at least.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted
I love how I just turn to the side so I can look left or right.
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Yay! Actually, you know what the thing is? That pre-war money is loads of cloth, so... Indeed. Go do the quest. We done. Finished everything. Yay! Take care, Catherine. I'm going to quickly go to the loo, and then I think I'm going to explore. I want to do some exploring in Far Harbor. I'm going to go to the loo super quickly. Oh, like, be super fast. Yabby. Oh, hi. Lovely. Lovely. Focus on your stream and let YouTube insert ads for you. No, fuck off, YouTube. It's never happening. We're never doing it. Theo, my weekend was good, but until I hurt my neck. Right. Okay, cool. We're gonna go exploring now. Because I want to show Tio the cinema. We go. Really? Wow. The team of you, Bella. What a knob. Literally. The funny thing is, I haven't seen a YouTube ad, or hadn't seen a YouTube ad for ages. And I've got my work laptop, and I didn't want to log into my Gmail onto my work laptop, just because, like, they have loaded. I was just feeling, it makes me feel really weird. Anyway, I had to watch, I think it was, I can't remember what the YouTube video was about. I think it was something to do, it was Python, that was it. I was doing some Python script, and I was trying to figure out why something, it was inserting Python into Power BI for a thing I'm doing. And I didn't know how to do it. So I watched a YouTube video on how to set it up and like what I needed to set up and what I needed to put in different areas. Because I've never used Power BI it's like a reporting software. Anyway, so I watched it and I was like, why isn't the video starting? And I realized it's because I was seeing an ad. So I've basically had YouTube Premium for like years. I basically had it for like at least 8-9 years now, probably even longer. I think I got it in literally like the first 6 months of being a YouTuber. And to finally not have it, because I was obviously using my work email, was just so bizarre. Thank you, Joe. I fucking love my hair right now, guys. I love my hair so much. It makes me so happy. I'm so happy I grew my hair out. So good. I'm gonna rest on one of these chairs. We'll wait for the day. I love having long hair. It makes me so happy. Did you see what that just said there? It said couch 2 green. Couch set 02. Oh, I don't think that one's... Oh, can I not wait here? Uh-oh. Can I not wait on that one? Ooh, doesn't count as a chair. What here? Ooh. Oh no, Stubby, I've played this before. It was more just the possibly unintentional transphobic joke. I already knew the ending to the quest because I've completed it loads of times. You're good, don't you worry your pretty little face. What do I use in my hair? I'm kind of crap with my hair, to be honest, in terms of looking after it. I basically just use like shampoo and conditioner, obviously. And then I use a lot of dry shampoo. Like my hair's a bit greasy today, to be honest. My big problem with my hair is because I haven't had it trimmed and styled yet. So even though I love the way it looks, it does need to be tidied quite a lot. But I want to grow it out a little bit more. It's all good, Stubby. It's fine. That's why I gave you a polite warning and not just like, what? Because I was fairly certain it was accidental. Right, can we sit on this one? I want to rest. It's all dark. Piece of shit. Lighting is quite good on here, though. Now, you can talk, Chubby. It's fine. I get it. All right. It's all good, dear. You're all grand. Ooh. I need to empty some of this shit out. I've got literally the entire game's worth of notes in here. And as you can see, there's quite a few of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... God, there's so much shit in here. Why did I have to begin with T? Got there eventually. As we should, Laura. Hair oil wouldn't work for me, Gerb, because it would make my hair greasy. I use dry shampoo though, and then I basically dry shampoo it, and then I usually blow dry it, and usually put some straightening spray in it and maybe a little bit of like lifting stuff. And then usually what I do is just maybe put some either hairspray in it just to give it a little bit of lift, or I use sea salt. But it needs to be trimmed first.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
Right, you know what? Screw it. Oh, good lord. You right there, buddy? That one's just having a nap. You right there, broski? Don't mind me. Just walking by you. Pomade? Isn't pomade just kind of like a wax kind of deal? Oh, that's... Oh, is that the one I didn't kill? Oh, Carlo, he's fine. He's fine. That's the one I didn't kill. He properly did, Devil. He properly did. But he seems to have just left me alone, so I'll take it. Meatball Town. They do look like meatballs, don't they? I have to figure out the way down. Can I just jump down here? Oh, no, I can. Ah, it's properly dark, though. Whoop. Come on, Nicky. Down you go. Right, I need to rest up somewhere. I don't want to go back to a settlement. I just want a bed. Ow. My neck. Ouch. Okay. Nearly healed, but not quite. Right. Right. It's proper dark in it. Right, I'm probably gonna want to go back to Far Harbor and rest up there. Fuck it, we'll just rest there. I use Nivea for my hands constantly. And for my face, actually. Nivea Face Moisturizer has SPF 15 in it, which is very good. Get on it. Also, Nivea aren't one of those evil Israeli-owned companies that, you know, profit from genocide. So you can use Nivea without feeling like you're supporting a shitty country, which is quite nice. I use lots of Korean skincare, which is quite good. I've got this really nice serum. I can't remember the brand though. It's quite good though.
If you don't like the service, there's the door.
Can I use that bed?
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
Can I use the bed, or is it? No, I don't. Yeah, they are. Yeah. So Nivea are German. Okay, German, but like it's not German government's bit shit. But yeah, no.
Looking
Nivea's
a
quite
mite
good.
too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
Oh.
I could use a drink.
Now that's what I like to hear. Ha!
I did not want to do that. I wanted to sleep.
How can the last plank set you up?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Yo, I haven't actually played around with the ghoul's shape in the creation card. I didn't realize that.
One.
Oh god, I only needed 2 hours, whatever.
Won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Sorry, I just saw you comment, I'm wetter than Seattle. Good lord. Good lord. Right, let's do a main save. Fucking nose, all blank, locked up. Oh! Oh, that's never happened before. I ran out of space. I have never had that happen before. I guess we're just gonna... That's hilarious. Guys, I'm gonna have to start deleting a load of old saves. No. No! Fucking hell. Okay. That has never happened before. Oh, this is gonna take me ages. I'm gonna have to... Like, this is because I've been playing the save for years. Don't forget, this is on Xbox. I must have, like, thousands of saves. Because it saves a new save every time I go through a door. No, I didn't want to save, you fucking dingbat. Problem is you can't, like, mass delete. Just keep going back. Delete. Delete. Never had that happen before. Make sure I don't accidentally do it wrong. I'm gonna have to spend like a good 20 minutes just deleting a load of old save. That'll do for a while. I'll just have to go through like when I've got a spare day, I'll put a podcast on and just deliver an entire year's worth.
Always watching.
Thanks, Casey.
Be careful out there.
Right, let's sell some shit.
Talk with Alan. I don't
Alan,
have time for you.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
I'm never going to use that, so I'm going to buy that. Thanks, Ellen. The thing is, I've not actually... Wait, have I actually run out of space? One sec. It's actually because... If it's just space, I can just delete a save. 1 second. Sorry. Check now. Where's storage? If it's just actual space... No, see, I have loads of space free. It wasn't actual storage. It was, like, specifically because the game has a save game limit. So yeah, it wasn't that I was actually running out of space. So my PS5 has loads more. That's like terabyte.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
I'm gonna quickly pop to mainland and dump off some shit. Stabby, it does. It's basically like the end, isn't it? Right, let's just drop some shit off. Oh fuck! I still have to finish this sanctuary as well. Oh my god, I've got so much stuff to do. I thought I was going to do a whole, like, updated version of Sanctuary, wasn't I? I genuinely, unironic, just completely legitimately forgot about that. Yeah, we were going to oh god, that's a bit laggy. We were going to update this entire place. We've done a load of work on it. Oh no! Oh, fuck. I've now gotta... I've forgotten that I never take the scrapper level 2 because of the green highlights, so I'm gonna have to go through all of my stuff and untag things. To be fair, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's annoying because I hate how it grows. I hate the green glow thing. Fine. Might just take a minute.
What are you gonna do with that?
I hate the green glow thing. I hate it so much. I've literally component view. There we go. Untagged. I've only tagged a couple of things, which should be fine. Okay, it's ended now. Good. We're fine. I hate that so much. That green glow thing. Oberland. I've done Oberland. Right, let's drop there. No. I want to see, do I have the...
I'm busy.
Armor thing, because I'm actually with the trench coat. There's a bridge in the way.
It's remarkable the things you can do with only 2 hands. We must find the men of science and institutes of learning.
Do I not have the fucking Curie? Shut the fuck up. Do I not have the ability to upgrade outfits yet. I don't think I do. I thought I'd done that one. That's not my one. Looking baller. Yeah, I haven't actually got the ballistic fiber yet. No. I was gonna do some building actually. Don't have time. Right, we're gonna pop that there. I could stealth these, but I can do that. I thought I had the ballistic fiber, and I don't have the ballistic fiber. Yeah, the ballistic weave. I haven't unlocked that yet on the save. I thought I had. Oh my god, look at how good the sanctuary looks. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Yay. Yes, exactly that, look up. It does look cool. It looks fucking sick. Let's give everyone a tour. It looks so amazing.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Thank you, Ada. You also talk too much, though.
Let me see
Fury,
if we can
Jesus
have many
Christ, shut the
indigenous
fuck
life
up.
forms as possible. It is, of course, for
She's so much worse than everyone else. Right, what's the time? Half thing. I want to quickly do that thing. I actually want to see that place in Far Harbor, so we're going to go do that. That place, you know what I'm talking about. The TV place. The theatre, where we can watch the horror movies. You're getting good at placement. I've always been good at... What do you mean good at placement now? How dare you? Thank you. But I've always been...
Hard times.
Amazing. Where is that place? Is it just that? I think it's just that, isn't it? Is it just that? Yeah, I've always been good. How much you been getting good at it? I will cut you. Oh no, this is the bowling clip.
One you walk away from.
This one. Getting good at it. How dare you?
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
It's alright, Gerb. I understand it. You've already snitched and stuff now. Blocked, banned. Always been amazing. Please do.
Now, it's okay.
Good dog. Don't attack me. Where is that? Oh, hello. That dog.
Then.
Don't move. It's all right.
Oh, no, I don't want to shed further resources. I was out. Use my... No, I'm too lazy to my phone. Please use my phone. Fall out for Far Harbor. Why can I never type properly? Harbor. Drive. Eden Meadows is what we're looking for. Where's on the map? Is it not going to show you where it is? Eden Meadows is in the top corner. Oh, there it is. Cool. We're gonna go to Eden Meadows because I wanna see Eden Meadows. Then we'll do some quick build. Onwards. I did. I used the power. I'll speak you out of existence if you ever suggest I haven't always been good at building. Also, I am joking. Yeah, so the ballistic weave, I just don't think I've actually unlocked it. Yeah, I thought I had. I'll take care, Deluxe. The general outfit is quite good actually. I keep forgetting that. Favorite companion? I don't know. It's probably Nick actually, but I kind of like to rotate. I have companions I don't like rather than ones I like more than most. Thank you. You're lucky Stella's not the mod and on the wine, because Stella's terrible. She'll get really drunk and ban people. She's done that before. The ballistic weave basically makes outfits, so quite a thing, but like it'll make your like general clothing have a really high defense rating. It means that if you want to wear clothing without actually having to, you know, oh, it's the guy who sells the dogs as well. I can start getting dogs. Fucking hate Kate so much. Oh, this place is full of things. Kate, McCready, the synth dude, like the one who's literally, I've never ever had him outside that one quest. X something or other. I hate Kate because her acting's really shit. And it's not an Irish person, and she's also a twat. And I don't like McCready because he's a bit of a knobhead. I do like his coat though. That's the one, Hamsley, that dickhead. We don't like that dickhead. Oh, wait, why don't I not be a dickhead and go from the hotel? That'd save me some time, wouldn't it? Yeah, Stubby, basically, it's a very bad Irish. It's like an abysmal Irish accent. And it's just so shit. Apparently, the actor they used is Scottish. But apparently they just couldn't find a Scottish person or a person just to hire an Irish person, or at least hire someone who can do a good Irish accent. It is a terrible Irish. Kate sounds like someone who thinks Irish people dress up as leprechauns think that the Irish sound like. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Come on. Come on. I just wanted to go to the cinema, guys. I want to go to the drive-in. Bill. I want to get absolutely mullered by a fog crawler or something. I'm going to walk right into one, aren't I? We nearly there yet? It's already 10:30. Today has flown by. I restarted in Crusader Kings earlier, and I do that thing when I play Crusader Kings where I just can't stop myself restarting, so I'm going to force myself to play through an entire, like, at least someone's lifespan. The Far Harbor ones are exactly the same, I think. Kate should have a leprechaun outfit. Fatima, genuinely, like, you have a quite good recording voice, if I remember correctly. You sound better than fucking Kate does, anyway. Oh, obviously, I've got to go. You thought Dave was Australian, lol. Blocked. No, it's fine. My family's actually Scottish. Oh, Christ. Anyway, so my family's Scottish. Like, my dad was born in Glasgow. And I'm always mildly annoyed that they moved down before I was born. Because I feel I would have been much cooler with a Scottish accent. Like, imagine me with a thick Glaswegian accent. Now I just sound like a shit Daniel Radcliffe. Like, so I would have probably been a proper little chav. Because my family were poor. Oh. We were white trash, and I would have lived in a rough area of Glasgow. So it's probably for the best, still. Can you try an Australian accent? Absolutely not. Literally, I was just happily talking and a bear just leaps out of nowhere. Rude, honestly. Right, we're nearly there, everyone. Tio, I'd like you to point out I did this just because you hadn't seen this before, so I hope you're happy. Let's say. It does actually look better at night. It better not be bugging out. Is it not on? Is it actually not on? Oh, no, there it is. There you go. Oh, I've turned the radio up, haven't I? Radio? There we go. Let's get on top of it. Oh, you can hear it now. At the top. There we go. There's no schools here. There we go. I really wish I had like a mini nuke or something. Watch the Western. So originally, my Starlight driving mod was gonna have this playing. Like I was gonna copy the asset over, but I could I could never figure out how to get it. Do you have any nuke grenades? Oh. That was amazing. That was great. Did you see them fly? Oh, that was magical. I want to do that again. Let's do that again. That was a good one, wasn't it? Let's do that again. Again. Right, let's see if we can get more of it though. That was awesome. I love nuclear grenades. And that was my last one as well. I need to go get some more. I get them all. I did, look at that. That was awesome. Oh, that was so good. I genuinely enjoyed that so much. I think you can turn on the other one as well. I think you can switch what they're playing. That was so fun. 10 out of 10, would do again. Yeah, and this is one of the things that like Bethesda did so well, to the point where I don't think I've had any other game match them for this. Which is the way they do drugs is so well done. Like no other game has matched doing any sort. Like it's just so well done. Like it's so enjoyable. That's actually one thing annoyed me a little bit about Starfield, is they made it so that the Aurora, which is like the Starfield version of Jet, was actually really difficult to get, and you couldn't use it very often. Right, let's go up top. You can change it. Yeah, rare Bethesda win. I'll give them that one. I think this changes it to the other side. Oh yeah, there we go. Horrible. This is the one that thingies are in. Yeah, the misc section sucks. actually watch the whole thing. Right, what's the time? Okay, cool. We've got a decent amount of time here. Let's. Oh, I only actually wanted to show you that. Let's go back to the do some building. Prior to Fallout 4, I never used to use in-game drugs ever at all. Fallout 4 quite like I would always like role play that I wouldn't use drugs. Fallout 4 changed that for me forever. Now when I'm in game and I'm like, is that a drug? Icon has drug? I just take them all. In Starfield, my character has load. Do I still have Starfield installed just right? Starfield installed? No, I installed it. I was going to show you. Because it was, but that's it. Because it bugged out for me. That's why. But I What do I need to get? Is it literally just Coastal Cottage? I'm gonna unlock Coastal Cottage now because then I can start building it. What was I saying? Yeah. So basically, like, in Starfield, my character collects drugs and just has a chest full of drugs. Here, I would never dream of doing that. Anyway, did you know if you pop into a sheep field, not maybe a couple of weeks left, you might find some magic growing around, specifically sheep fields. If you see some small white mushrooms that they have nipples on the top, and dry those mushrooms out, apparently, you might have a existential experience. Hypothetically. Sheep fields. Oh, Starfield. I fucking love Starfield. I need to finish it, but my version of Starfield bugged out for some reason.
Calm down, you. Calm down, you.
Oh, it worked on both of them. I've never had it work. Bye, guys. Hypothetically. Exactly. They've got a Barb gets it. A barbarian gets it. Hypothetically. Yeah, I need to get some magic at some point. But also, I need to finish Starfield at some point. I started playing it, and then my version. I might actually try and reinstall it because I was getting really into it. It's one of those games that because when it dropped, I was trying to build in it, and then the game wasn't as popular as Fallout 4, so I sort of fell off. But I haven't actually ever finished it. I've not even played much of the main story at all, so I kind of want to sit down and do it. Like, I always stand with Starfield. What made Starfield a bit mediocre was the fact that Bethesda's thing is they're really good at environmental storytelling, but because they had to make it so you had like nearly infinite, well, you basically had infinite places you could visit, it meant that they had to reuse lots of dungeons, and it just made it a little bit shit. And also, like, you know, when you left all of the cities, there was nothing to explore. It was just empty and just very procedurally generated. It was very wank, which is a shame because the individual quests for Starfield are fucking brilliant. The Vanguard quest line is so good. Oh, that was a lot of damage as well. Definitely don't spoil it for me, Stubby. Don't even insist. Don't even suggest. But yeah, the game is quite empty. But if you basically you don't explore like you do in Fallout. You can't do what we're doing now. That's the thing that sucks about it. Good, Stubby. Yeah, I like stuff. I really, yeah. It's just I was really into it, and then my version of the game started crashing for some reason. Like, this is on Xbox. And I think it's because I installed a mod or two, so I'm probably just gonna restart the game. Am I looking? Could you move, Mr. Rock?
Hey,
Oh
there's a
god damn,
time
I
and a
missed his face. Nick, I will stab you in the face. Yeah, mum. Yeah, mum, Violet, where are you? Actually, oh yeah, no, actually we don't want to gooify them because their body might not disappear. Come here, you. Come here. Come out here, so I don't want you. Occasional bug you'll get with settlements is if you turn anything to like goo or like melt with a laser, occasionally the dust pile never disappears, so it'd be a bit. Yeah, Christopher, exactly that. Like the faction stuff is really, really good. And the combat's really good as well. It's just it's just the thing that people like about Bethesda, like, you know, Skyrim I think is the pinnacle of it, let's be honest, with like, you know, I'm just gonna go that way and just explore a cave. It's shit. That part of it is shit, which is a real shame. Because the actual story areas are really good. Right, so do you know what makes me sad? I'm gonna have a sad little moan. So I made a mod of this area, right, that fixed all of the house, tidied everything up, and the mod fixed the house, tidied everything up, and also added a wall to it. And this was when people on Nexus mods and occasionally in my chat would like get really upset that I didn't fix the pre-combines, which is useless and it's just a fucking waste of time. You do not need to do it at all. And I decided, screw it, I'll learn how to do it just so they'll shut the fuck up. And I forgot to back up the mod before I did it. And it broke the mod. It just completely broke the mod. Like, when you load the mod in now, the game just completely crashes. And it broke my heart. Because I spent like 30 hours building this really beautiful custom wall. I patched up the house and everything. And that was the last mod I did because it just killed my enthusiasm. Oh yeah, first of all, everyone's like, oh, well, they don't think the next Elder Scrolls or Fallout will be very good. The next Elder Scrolls and Fallout are going to be amazing games. Because the one thing that was the problem with Thingy-majig, with Starfield was that literally that one thing. The combat was brilliant. The storyline it's a Bethesda game, so it's good. It's going to be. The companions were quite good. There we go. Maybe what's the robot companion called? I can't remember his name. He was a bit boring. He didn't have the same personality as Codworth, but other than that, and there were some bugs, but then there were always bugs. The shipbuilding was really good. Yeah, exactly. That's something. The random repeating bases. I guess the only good thing about it was that like I knew, because basically, if you don't know, in any Bethesda game, if you know that there's a legendary weapon in a legendary enemy inside like a dungeon, if you save game before you go in and then you run through the dungeon, it will re-roll your legendaries. So what I would do is in Starfield, I would find a couple of dungeons, like bases that I knew had several legendary enemies inside, and I would just run through them and kill everything and see what they loot. And if they didn't drop anything like I would just reload to outside the building and just do it again, and I would just do that until I farmed equipment. Oh yeah, ESO 6 has been confirmed for years. It's just been years. I literally, how long has it been? Like 8? It's been a while. Oh, not ages ago. Elder Scrolls 6. When was it announced? It was announced in 2018. Let's rest up. And do a little bit of building as promised. Probably for like half an hour or something. Oh, need some water. Where's my water? There's my water. Yeah, I'm still really sad that that mod is broken, because I put a lot of effort into it, and then it's just twatted. Where's Nick? Nick! I don't want you getting in my way. Where are you, you robotic prick? Nicky! Procedural generation is where the... Oh no, there he is! Amsley, he is actually still there. I thought he died. He's not. I thought I hadn't him. So yeah, well, I forgot his name now. Forgot what we called him. Nick, where are you? So I can fucking... Oh, no, Elder Scrolls 6 is definitely coming out. It's just honestly, I think the Xbox merger really, there you go.
Hey, wait there.
Really screwed out. Screwed out everything at Bethesda. Yeah, Baron, that is. I've got a couple of goals. That one's not going to come back. I think that one, so we'll have 2 pet goals. I thought it was thematic. Does there this one open? Hey, so we'll have 2 pet goals. Hello. Hello. There we go. Got 2 pet goals. Honestly, I thought I thought I'd like saved over it and I hadn't released him. There we go. He's just standing on fucking Arlen's back, which is super weird. Right. Anyway, so let's turn the crosshair on so I can actually do shit. Barbarian, no, they just wander around. This is from the Wasteland Workshop DLC. Let's do the houses over here because I'm gonna build the brewery thing there. But I need some wood. You can't assign them, but they do technically, they add to your defense score. That's kind of neat. Right, how much wood do I have? Oh, I have it. Oh, he has enough. So I wanted to do some like houses that were like hanging off the edge. I could do it like that. I need to get those straight, because otherwise it's going to really annoy me. That's it. Okay, cool. Lovely. Actually perfect, in fact. $25 for the next 9 days. I am 38. I will be 39 next. And then 1 year to go. I'm not bothered about turning 40. It's just I don't feel I look. Like, it's one of those things I'm like, it feels it doesn't, like, narratively work. It's like, but am I, though? Am I really? No, is this gonna work? I was gonna, like, put... that, and I was gonna do it like that. But is it gonna look goofy? I think it'll look alright. I'm gonna have them hanging off. But I need to add supports into them. I think it's gonna work. Stubby, that is exactly what I want to hear. Also, I know like it's a bit of a millennial cliche for us to say this. I genuinely do believe I look very young. It helps that I'm short and also that I dress like a teenager. Particularly fashionable teenager, I'd like to add. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna have like a connecty thing. That's the technical name for it. commonly referred to as a bridge. Basically similar-ish to how I did my other one. So it's all sexy. God damn it! I am an uncle. I've been an uncle since I was born. Because my dad had loads of kids. Oh, they finished already. You better not start shooting when I go up there. Exactly that. Big floaty thing. Big floaty thing is me using God mode. Right, okay. Actually, while I'm down here, I might as well do the bottom bit. No, I need to do the... I don't know. I love the grey hairs. I adore the grey hairs. The grey hairs were deliberate. Okay. We've basically got plans within plans within plans. Gonna be like a kind of Savannah thing. I mean, it's not. It's just gonna be a kind of... Oh! Save. Oh, no, I can't do that either. Well, when I said, like, big floaty thing, I meant that, like, as in... Yeah, so basically in PC, you can use commands to, like, float up in the air, which is what I think it's, like, no clip. And I would do that to make screenshots. But when I was referring to floaty thing, I was actually just referring to this bit here. It's going to float. It's like a bridge. Okay. If I have the chain link on this side here, I want the one without the thing. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on. I won't. No one snitch about the thing. There we go. Oh, yeah. So I am an uncle. I was an uncle when I was born. So I have, like, nephews and nieces who are literally older than me. They're scumbags. That's just my dad, but they are technically older than me and they do exist. I'm also an uncle anyway. Right. So we're gonna do like a thing. It's gonna look cool. Oh no, not yet. I'm not gonna do one of those things. No. I'm not gonna do those things like I did last stream where I rambling. This is gonna look good, unintentionally good, in fact. Work. Gorgeous. Matt Wood. Oh no. Look cool as shit though. Look cool as shit. No, I actually I nearly no, because at that stream made me laugh. Honestly, when I did that. I nearly privated that video just because I was like, this is gonna make people really uncomfortable, but I've left it up. It was less more opening up and me. I just think I had some stuff on my brain earlier that day, and I just sort of I spoke too much rather. If I pitch that in, I really enjoyed that stream, but yeah, I didn't talk too much. I was just like, and I looked at it and think, should I turn that one off? I've left it up, it's fine. Hello, other Colin. Hello, not Colin. I'll be the judge of that. Nothing more. You built message. It's gonna look good. That's not fucking close enough. God damn it. Oh, okay, cool. You know, I'll just put up. I'll do that. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but it did prompt me, and I think I went on a proper just like ramble. I was started talking about my dad, and then I think what it was. You should watch it because it's just funny and super awkward. And I'm not gonna start. But basically, I think I was like talking about something, and I was like, oh yeah, about my dad. Oh wait, I'm gonna provide you context about my parents, and then I had started talking about my brother, and I was just like, man, they did not need any of that context at all. And afterwards I was like, ooh, a little bit too much there, dear. Funny though, I love it. Yeah, Miss Camp, the slog is annoying because it's like, it's beautiful, but like I've got loads of these set piece structures, but I still have to fill everything. Like I'm not looking forward to decorating inside that house. It's gonna be really boring. But the things we do for cool settlements. And again, one more time. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it like this, because I think this should look quite cool. I think this will be one of my best ones I've done, actually, but it's just... I'm glad I've done it, because I feel that the slog deserves it, but it is going to be a bit of a laggy mess. That's enough of that, so we'll get my shit back now. Also going to drop this off, because I still have it in there. Everything? Will I leave everything? No, we're good. Right, okay. I fucking love mushrooms. I had so I went and had Mexican earlier, and in Brighton there is a place called Casa. What the fuck is its full name again? Casa Azul, I think it's called. So if you're ever in Brighton, Google Casa Azul. It's run by an actual Mexican family, so it's not a bunch of white people Mexican food. They're actually from Mexico, and they've lived in the UK for quite a while. And they do amazing tacos. And I had oyster mushrooms in this sauce, which I can't remember what it's called. It was lovely. So I had oyster mushroom tacos. It was gorgeous. It was bloody lovely. Oh. I would be offended if you didn't steal as much of it as possible. These houses are going to look cool, I think. What? Not you, this thing. Why is it being all jumpy around? Oh, Joe, it's so good. Oh my god. See, I didn't expect Brighton to have loads of like good Mexican food, but it turns out like just lots of Mexican people have moved and they just like the vibes in Brighton. And it's great. And yeah, it's so good. Go green, go green. Why are you not going green, you fucker? The other one went green. Your brother went green. Why are you not going green? Finally, use everyone. So good. Oh, one again now. And they're really friendly there as well. They have really good social media as well. They're just clearly having fun. Oyster mushroom taco. Not oyster taco. Oyster mushrooms, yeah. Oyster tacos would be grim. Weird, soggy, snotty. Ugh. Don't like oysters. I liked mussels, obviously. before I embraced the veg. Dead. Stubby, oyster mushrooms. Fucking hell. You dipstick. Oyster mushrooms. So instead of using like pork or chicken or something, it's like oyster mushrooms. If you never had oyster mushroom, it's like a very chewy mushroom. It's really, really nice. Oyster. You dingbat. Oysters. Oyster mushrooms, if you've never had them, have the texture of like a bit like kind of chewier, kind of pork-ish. Yeah, oyster mushrooms are really, really. It's it's kind of like it's chewier like meat basically. It's usually one of the best go-to things to use as a meat substitute, and it's really fucking nice. And also because the way mushrooms are cooked, if you like cook them properly, they will really absorb all the flavor. So they're just yeah, but not to be confused with actual oysters, because that would be disgusting. I agree. Gonna be a knob, you joke. Let's put some toasts. Hungry now. Had them earlier. I had that oyster mushroom tacos, had 3 of those, and then I had, it came with like a side of refried beans with rice. And then for lunch I just had noodles, because I had already eaten, so I wasn't going to cook anything. And some crisps, actually, I had some crisps. There were some special edition crisps, actually. They were masala curry flavoured crisp, which was a weird but weirdly good combo. There we go, that's better. Closes the gap up. I'm going to have to do it that one to match. I want some more tacos. I also did some shit noodles though. There weren't any good noodles, so I just got like the, one of the more generic English brands, and it was fucking terrible. I should have not gone to the corner shop that only stocks like 2 certain things. Yeah, the pathing on this area is diabolically bad. I'm probably gonna remove that one off. I'll probably put something else, but we're gonna have this area here. Do it like that. And what I'm gonna do is sort of we're gonna have that one there. No, we're gonna have natural legs. Is that too high? I think that one's too high, isn't it? Because you could make the thing if it's too high. Eat, Laura. Have some oyster mushroom tacos. If you're feeling adventurous. Or not. I hear if you go back, there's a really good butterbean stew recipe you could have. Saying. I hear good things. Like the red, actually. What colour? Probably the better one. No, it's a bit. That one? I think that one. Budget in with a couple of others. Why, yes, I'm obsessively putting boards down. What of it? has steps. And then I can have the red ones in front. There we go. We'll do the same. The other side. A slightly different one. Keep forgetting that these boards are on here. These are so good in the creation here, but they're really weird in game. They don't place down properly. Yes, I am just obsessively placing board stuff. Just completely, just everyone is slightly different. Because it's cool. The first bite is with the eye, never forget. Pieces don't work, but we'll make it work. Again. Lovely. Look at that. That's a bit of texture. Let's save because that took ages. Yeah, Necropolis is from Fallout 3. Necropolis is the one that has the Mr. Gutsy that wants to kill everyone. If I remember correctly. I really like Fallout 3, but it definitely needs like a remaster. Right, I'm gonna... Could I put this there? I totally could. I think with a bit of thing, you will have it going that way. Might look a bit weird, but I think we can make it work this time. Okay, so we'll do for another 15 or so minutes because it is late and I'll probably want to practice my French before I go to bed. Mon français. There we go. Good. I might want to put on a game. Sorry, I haven't read the chat. We're talking about mushrooms. I need to learn how to make some good tacos actually. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of clippage, but I'm okay with that. Pull that for a little bit more. Don't mind if it's a little bit of clippage. That's gonna cool as fuck. How much is a litre? I think a litre's like... No, it's not 2 pints. A pint is like 600-700 milliliters, roughly. Yeah, roughly, I think. So, with some supports now. Yeah, a pint's around that, approximately. Like in France, you'll get 50 centiliters, which is like 500 milliliters. Oh no, it's 500 milliliters. Why did we get an oyster tacos? Because I mentioned I had oyster mushroom tacos, and then you thought I meant oyster, as in the fish. You thought I meant like putting oysters from shellfish into tacos, which would be absolutely vile, I agree. and then I corrected you, and I went, no, oyster mushrooms, which are just a type of basically, I had mushroom taco. Affectiveless. So good. Yeah, so basically, like, I don't know what we're talking about. Pie. I'm not fully comprehending what people are talking about now. I have. Oh, can I get that in there? Oh, wait a second. Can I move that down, or are you going to be a prick? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Hold your horses, everyone. If you could hold those horses. So help you God, hold the horses. Hold on to them. Oh, God damn it. Let me pick that one up. It's be too low down, isn't it? Come on. Wrong one. That's the one. Yay! Why are you confused? We were talking about food. And I said I had oyster mushroom tacos, which are a type of mushroom which is quite chewy. That's it. There's nothing else to be confused about. You crazy kids. Can recommend because they are very tasty. You let me put that in there now. God damn it. Let me put you in there, you prick. Or is it not going to do it? Can it not get close enough? Ah, fine. I won't put that one in there. Have you been putting a wall shelf? Not with a pillar. I do put shelves on in my building. Like these ones. No, Tia. Now I think you're being just dumb. It's an oyster mushroom is a type of mushroom. Like take mushroom. Where's my shelf? I've got loads of shelves. Where's my shelf? I've got a shelf. There we go. There's one shelf full of stuff on it. Right, okay. What are we doing? And they're very good. They're often used in lots of vegetarian like food because they're quite nice. That's what, to be honest, sustainable to do that. So if you ever have meat substitutes, often if it's mushrooms, they'll use oyster mushrooms. They're just amazingly versatile. Oh wait, no, that's not going to work. I do like oyster mushrooms. I want to cook mushrooms now. I had some lovely garlic mushrooms the other day. I said an unholy craving, so I basically made... What did I make? Oh, I had a fry-up. That was it. I made a fry-up. And I went all out with the mushrooms and just had like a load of just normal button mushrooms and sliced them up. The trick with mushrooms, right, if you're cooking mushrooms, is you don't put any water or oil in the pan. The mushroom, you just literally drop in the pan. Like you get a, like I have this really nice frying pan and you just cook, or you can use a pot though. You just put them in and you don't put any oil, any water, nothing. You just cook them and because mushrooms will never burn. They can't really burn in the same way as other things. They'll like brown, but they won't ever burn. And you basically just cook them and eventually, very quickly, they'll start to hiss because they've got a lot of moisture in them. And if you cook them like that, they go really, really rubbery. and then you add in some butter and some garlic, whatever you're using, to basically add flavor to them. And because you've now burned out all of the water, they will absorb all of that really strongly. So that's why like making some really nice buttery like garlic butter mushrooms is so good. When I realized you shouldn't put oil or anything on mushrooms, just cook them, just slice them up. What, you know, I wish wash them, but that's about it. Yeah. Are you one of those? Right, well. Later, Mumbo Jumbo. Have a good day. I'm sorry you saw some non-white people recently. Just randomly just say immigrant lover. Fucking hell. Every time someone says shit like that. My little status of this is that, like, every time one of those guys does that, we should just randomly put a halal sticker on something just to piss them off. Like, something that isn't meant to be halal. And the funny thing is, we were just randomly talking about mushrooms. Oh, it was just some random, like, English, probably English dude who just really, really wants to get mad at immigrants. Apparently his life's shit because someone came over on a boat, not the fact that he's just a loser. Right, let's put that there. That's gonna look sick. Yeah, or possibly a reform bot. To be fair, actually a lot of them are just AI now. They're the same kind of guys though who like get really like soapboxy about grooming gangs, but then like defend like people like the now ex Prince Andrew. Every single far-right conservative is just a nonce. They're all fucking kiddie fiddlers, every single one of them. This is looking really good, by the way. Yeah, I deliberately, the second I saw that happen, I was like, well, I'm not gonna, because it was on TikTok as well. And I was like, I'm not reading the comment. Because the people who did it were actually British born anyway. But, yeah. The thing is like, and this is why these guys don't actually give a shit. It's like we had, there was a young Syrian boy who was just murdered by some guy like about a month ago. And those guys don't give a shit about that, but you know, and some non-white people. The good thing is that like, these people are probably young enough that they've got a good few decades left of their life. They're probably in their like early 20s maybe, or like, they're not very old, right? And it's just, there's just going to be more immigration. Like there's this, because they're never going to stop it. Reform's going to do the same thing that like every other right-wing government does, which is make a big fuss about it. But then, because we're a service-based economy, we need immigration for all of our services to work. Lol. So it's all good. Hey, Hammer. Yeah, you've got me for another like 10 or so more minutes. Oh, god damn it! Literally, I was about to play it up and then it immediately went red, you fucking... I like maple. I'm very snobby with my maple syrup, though it has to be produce of Canada. Mainly because I just really like the Canadian flag on things. Also, I just realized that random racist bot called me a liberal. How fucking dare you? I'm actually left-wing, comrade. How dare you call me liberal? I think capitalism is stupid. Fucking, that was the worst part, to be honest. Okay, this looks really good. Yeah. Maple syrup does come from a tree. That looks so good. Later just comes in with based. I know. I hope you're referring to based of the fact that I'm left-wing and not that maple syrup, which actually, to be fair, is pretty based as well. Yo, did you not know that maple syrup comes from trees? All syrup comes from trees, in fact, I think. Unless it's like sugarcane syrup. That looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, yeah. Did you not know that? Bless your cotton sock. Yeah, no, syrup comes from trees. Have you not played Stardew Valley? Guys, come on. How do you think you get your syrup from Stardew Valley? You tap the trees. Basically, what you do, it's quite fascinating. They basically just like hammer into the trees and you have these little containers and the syrup just slowly bleeds out. Then you do other things to it. Yeah, like I think it's so the reason why just the left-wing liberal thing is it's sort of a knock-on effect of the whole Americanization of the discourse. So like, those who don't know, Americans will know this, and if you didn't know this, well, you're about to know this. Americans call their left. Americans have a liberal party and like a far-right party, but because they don't actually have a left-wing party, and it started to, I think, be a bit less. It's more well known, but basically prior to the internet becoming more of a established thing, Americans sincerely thought their liberal party was left-wing, the Democrats. Democrats are in fact liberals. They're very much liberals, but just liberalism isn't left-wing. It's like center-right. And there's still that remnant of that where people say liberal when they mean like lefty or something. Or they just call liberal people left-wing even though they're not. Liberalism is not left-wing in any way, shape, or form. It's socially progressive, sometimes, to an extent, but not actually left-wing. That's cool. Yeah, Stubby, I don't. I like talk. I love a good political ramble. It's fun. I like to ramble while I build. It's like calling Republicans in America Nazis when the Republican Party is conservative. The Nazis were conservative, so that's fairly accurate. What are we doing? We have a bit of a... If I put plywood board down, and then the back to maple syrup. Put thingy down. That one. Yeet. I was hoping. Oh, there it goes. There goes a bit like that. Will that interfere with your placing? Cool. I like my streams to be educational. Whether about oyster mushrooms, politics, or maple syrup. Right, let's rest up this time. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for another like 5-10 more minutes. I'm gonna quickly polish this off, then we'll for today. Because it is 11 at night, rather. Basically, Randy. Oh, hi, Randy. By the way, nice to see you again. Yeah, basically, in the US, you don't really have any left-wing politics. You have a few left-wing politicians, but your politics are quite, as with all things, everything is bigger and noisier in the US, and so like, the problems that Europe has with neoliberalism is dialed up to like 11 in the US. Which means potentially that you'll also solve it quicker, because you guys are all about your extremes. But it means currently right now you have a bit of a shitter deal. I really like these paths a lot. Trees have blood. I mean, sap is blood, so yes. Joe, yep. There's that whole age-old thing about, oh, as you get older, the more conservative you'll get. Lol. When I was in university, I was very much a liberal. To my shame, and every English millennial did this. English millennials, please stand up and agree. We all fell for the Liberal Democrat back in, like, the, what? 2010. It was a 2010 election, I think? Yeah, 2010 election. And they got shafted. We were all very much like, oh yeah, we don't need Labour and all that jazz, we'll do the Lib Dems. And then we all fucking fell for fucking, what's his face, Nick Clegg. And then I started working. To be fair, I mentioned I'm a foster child as well, so like, you know, I went through the care system, so I'm always gonna be like that. Right, put some boards down. I think. Why does it need paths here? Why not? The answer to the question. Right, I'm going to stop in a sec anyway, because it's quite late. Do these paths. Put some boards down here. Actually, I'll get rid of those, because I might put like put a plyboard. Oh, Hamza, he was a Tory, but this was back in like 2010 when we didn't realise that. Again, that's the point I was making. Like, especially millennials, we were very much liberal initially, and then we all went a little bit more to the left, just a smidgen. Right, guys. Good lord. Okay, so this is the houses I had planned, looking good, at least the structural parts. So the next video, which I'll probably do on Tuesday because I'm always lazy on Mondays, will be a section here, which is going to be a brewery. So basically it's going to be like an addition to this. It's going to sort of look like it connects into it. And then that will be the entire top floor done, but it looks really cool. If Randy, Jeremy's gone a little bit annoying in the last 6 months. Check out a man called Zach Polanski, who is the leader of the Green Party, who's looking pretty good. And Zara Sultana's very good. She's sort of fucked it a little bit with the Your Party thing. Anyway, so yes, good lord. Houses look cool. I'm really pleased with these actually, and like the whole visual I wanted to do with this was that, you know, like, oh, look how cool that just like limpets onto the side. I might even do some more of them. But like, yeah, it's really, really good. I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. What ideology would you say I believe in to do? I'm a socialist, fairly. The one thing I don't like, and this is why I didn't like about Jeremy Corbyn, is he was a bit of a wet blanket. I think we should be, I think it would be a lot easier if we were a little bit more aggressive, is my diplomatic way of putting it. Because you're not gonna win things by just being polite enough for everyone. Because the conservatives, and especially the far right, they're not being polite and nice. Why should you? Anywho, on that note, I am going to do my French, play some Crusader Kings, and go to bed. Yeah, so basically, video on probably Tuesday. And then sorry for the last week. Actually, last 2 weeks, because it was meant to be last week at the start, and then I got distracted and then didn't do it this week. So my bad. I thought I was planning to do it, so it was only like 8 days late, but then it ended up being 2 weeks late. So it'll be on Tuesday. I will still probably have a stream up on Thursday. And I might have a Friday stream up as well, because that way I can stream twice next week and then go to France for the weekend. But I need to work out what my schedule is, because I'm going to be very, very, very busy. I love you all. You enjoy the rest of your week. And yes, have a good Monday. Laters.